We got
Oh,
Brock in the background. Womack's boy. Brock,
finally.
number one. Brock, number one. I don't think so, but
Beat the
he's
record
doing his
by
thing. He's doing good. He's doing all
beat the
right.
Niners record by 3 yards.
I'm still not changing my take on him. I think he's been a good quarterback,
You
but
don't need to. You don't need to. Just
we'll
fucking win
see. We'll
something.
see
Who
what
gives a
we'll
fuck?
see how he performs against a top tier defense in the playoffs or Super Bowl. Hopefully, he smashes them.
Hopefully.
6 TDs, 5 TDs, puts on a Lamar performance like against Lamar against Miami. That'd be great. We could pretty much say Lamar got MVP wrapped up. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
I mean,
really.
he does.
If
I mean,
it was me and him, if I had to pick out of him and Purdy, I'd probably take Lamar. He does more with less. He's more of a factor on the game for them. You could see Darnold, even though he sucks, you could see him win a couple games for us. Whereas I don't know. I don't know if Baltimore would do anything without Lamar this season.
well, they were doing pretty well when they had Huntley back there, though.
Yeah, they were okay,
So,
but he's very. I mean, he's similar to Lamar. He's not Lamar, but he's similar to Lamar. He's mobile. He can throw. He's not like Lamar esque, but
no.
they got a backup. They got an understudy that kind of mimics what they do. Uh, with Lamar.
I mean, it's yeah. I mean, I don't know. Lamar still has what 24 throwing touchdowns. I mean, that really ain't shit still. But I mean, if you factor in everything else, the
Well, you
rushing and
factor.
all the
Yeah,
other
that's what
shit.
I'm saying. You factor in everything when it comes to MVP. I mean, you should. I don't know what NFL shit. I really don't know what the criteria for the NFL MVP is. Just a good quarter. You got to be a most popular quarterback. Is that what
Yeah,
it is? If
pretty
that's the
much.
case, we need to change
That's
the.
your
We
stats.
need to just change what it's called to most valuable quarterback. Fucking
Well, yeah, of
or
course.
or
That's
most.
because that's all that's won it, right? That's all they look to wins it. So not
Will
only is it a
says
quarterback.
Will right on Will. Uh, Will says that he's still MVP in his book. I hope you're right. In my pocketbook says you're right, especially after
I don't.
Christmas.
Who
I
knows?
hope you're right, Will. But I don't see it that way. If I was voting, it's hard for me to even say CMC at this point because he's going to miss this week, and he didn't have a touchdown against Washington, right?
No, I mean, he missed. I mean,
I don't. Shanahan's weird though.
Shanahan was
It's like
he's taking
he
away a
knows
few of his touchdowns.
this year
He
this
took away a couple
this
of his
week is
touchdowns.
like
Yeah.
he's in he's in contention for MVP, and then you're gonna give Elijah Mitchell two touchdown carries out of nowhere, like just weird, But that's how he is.
He
We know
took
this,
well.
and we know this,
He took some away
man.
though. He took a few of them away from him this year. Like when he got, when who the hell do we play? I think it was the
Yeah,
Arizona,
no, he took a
right?
few, but
He
I
took a
mean,
few
it's
of them
all
away.
good. We don't, we need that six ring
Yeah,
MVPs. All these
I don't
accolades
give a
don't really
fuck.
mean
Yeah,
shit.
I don't give a fuck about all
Um,
that.
so I mean, I'm good with if Brock doesn't get him. I mean, I think he should because my pocket thinks he should. Uh, he needs to get that MVP.
Yeah, but
Danny, right on for tuning in. Danny says I don't think he cares for MVP. I think he's talking about Purdy. I think he does. He could say he doesn't, but he does. I think he does.
I mean, I don't
I
know.
would. Shit.
Fuck, who knows? He ain't been in the league long enough.
5 rushing TDs, still less than Purdy. Total TDs. Yeah, but he's throwing a fucking Odell Beckham, Zay Flowers, and Isaiah Likely. Like, come on, Gus Edwards. Like that ain't
Yeah,
even comparison to what.
but then
Put
again,
him in this offense, he'll throw for 50.
but when you run around, I don't know. If you play it basically like drop back, do your reads and do that. I don't know if he'll do that, but when you
Who
run the
cares?
but when the quarterback runs and scrambles almost every fucking play, just look what happened with Purdy when he fucking scrambled. Motherfucker's just wide open. That's just what happens when
Yeah, no,
you
and that's
scramble.
cool. But I mean,
You
Lamar
know what I
does that
mean?
way more consistently than Purdy.
Well, I know, but I mean,
Purdy's a better. Yeah, if we're talking about if it was a pocket passer award, yes, I would give it to Purdy over Lamar. But it's an MVP, most valuable player by definition. And again, I don't know NFL's definition, but if you're going by dictionary type definition, most valuable player would be the most valuable player to their team. Where we don't have a I mean, not we. Ravens don't have a Christian McCaffrey. They don't have a Brandon Ayuk. They don't have a Debo Samuel. They don't have a George Kittle on their roster. So to me, Lamar is the game changer for them. He makes everything go. So he would be the MVP for me. But again, I guess it
there,
comes down to preference. I mean,
there's arguments for both. Dude. Like, I mean, you got Lamar's dynamic running and the fact that he is all that, but he's got less touchdowns
Stat?
than Purdy. But
Will's
Purdy got
saying, is it
what?
just
I
a
mean, I don't
stat?
know.
Is that a stat thing?
I mean, kind of. If you go by if you go by how they judge it and how they have been judging it recently, I mean, every time when Mahomes has won it, he's been throwing the most yards and not really had a lot of rushing touchdowns and scrambles, but he's been throwing for a lot of throws for a lot of touchdowns and has a lot of yards passing. Um, Same thing. I think. Well, what did Uncle Sherm say? Uncle Sherm was saying some shit too. He was like outside of Peyton,
But
throwing
Sherm's
for
gonna
the
have a
most
non
yards.
bias too, so let's not act like he wouldn't.
Well, I mean, he was just looking at it based on the previous
Through Niner lenses.
perform no the previous performances of the actual MVPs or what happened. He said the last time that Peyton Manning had a bunch of touchdowns and shit and passing yards, and he got
But he
patched
hasn't
up.
he hasn't admitted
But
it.
other
He
than
already
that,
admitted that he's riding with.
well, right, yeah, but Ryan, I mean, Ryan with someone and you know what I mean.
He's not going to have an unbiased take,
And
so
be
I don't
well. I mean,
really.
you could still be objective about it, though without being
No,
like,
but
does
he's
he
not.
want?
Even when Marshawn came over to him, he already said he's not objective. He said he's riding with the Niners. So I don't think he's objective. No, I don't. I mean, you may. I don't. Big Leo says Lamar is going to take the MVP because he can't elevate the wide receiver because he's a run beat that throw it. No, he does elevate the wide receiver, as you see. Because what's their record, Will? If he wasn't elevating the wide receivers, they would be garbage, right? But he is elevating the wide receivers. Look what he did. Isaiah Likely. Who the fuck knew what Isaiah Likely is? When Mark Edwards, God damn it, Mark Andrews went down, uh, everybody was like, oh, he's going to struggle. No, he hasn't struggled at all. And he's made Likely look as good as Mark Andrews back there. I mean, my take. That's my take. That's the hot take. It's my take.
I said there's arguments for either ones. I mean, I personally don't give a fuck about MVP because the MVP winners haven't won the fucking. I mean, how many times have they really won the
Well, that's
Super
the
Bowl?
interesting point. I wonder how many times we should look that up.
I think Mahomes did, right? I think Brady did. I mean, I wouldn't.
Isaiah, get the fuck out of here, Will. You never heard no fucking Isaiah Likely. I know Womack didn't. Womack, you ever heard of Isaiah Likely before this fucking?
No, I never heard that motherfucker. But he's not. But what is he really doing though? He's not doing like a whole lot.
I mean, he's putting up numbers. Isaiah Likely.
What kind of numbers he putting up? Ain't like he got fucking like 10,
Well,
12
well,
fucking
you
touchdowns.
define me what your definition of good numbers would
Well,
be
it
for a
ain't
tight
like
end.
he's putting up fucking 10, 12 fucking
Well,
touchdowns.
all right, so let's identify.
Even
What would
5,
be
like he
what
ain't
would be your definition of a good number for tight ends per week?
that 1,000-yard season, 10 touchdowns.
Well, he hasn't played in 1,000 because he just came in he just got in for an injured guy.
Okay,
so
so
I'm
what does
saying
he
weekly.
have?
Give me a weekly definition.
Weekly, at least fucking what? At least 70 yards.
70 yards and like a touchdown?
It depends. Well, how long ago did he come in?
I don't know, like 5 weeks ago, I'm guessing.
Yeah. So I mean, does he have 5 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns?
I don't know. So. Let's find out.
I don't think so.
Well, let's find out. That's what we have fucking the internet. That's what we have Google for. Shit, we should just have a Google assistant. We could just ask. Doesn't fucking Elon got some shit he's going on with that shit?
That's why I said, look, Will, what happened? Will's normally the fucking GDB stat boy, huh?
Yeah, he has a chance. But I'm saying, Will, he was never like, I don't know. I don't think he was there. I honestly, I've never seen him play in college, so I can't say.
I don't even think
I never heard of him until this season.
I mean, he's made a few plays against us on Monday night, which made him stand out because
I know he had a good game this week because I seen his fantasy points. I mean, from a stat standpoint. Let's see what it likely do. 42 yards and 2 TDs. Shit, I'd say that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, but what are the other games? That was last week. What about the other games?
Well, would that be a good game in by itself?
I mean, 2 touchdowns, yeah, but how consistent is that? Is that just like how many touchdowns they have on the year? Like 3?
Let's see.
Let's see. Fucking 300 yards on the fucking year.
Did he have any against us? He had a big play against us. I don't know if he had a touchdown. I don't think he had a touchdown.
No, he didn't have a touchdown. He had like one big play.
3 for 56. That's, I mean, for a tight end, that ain't bad. I would say that's good. No TDs though against us, but Jaguars. Let's see. 5 for 70 in a TD.
Yeah, so I mean, doing decently.
Rams, the Lambs. 5 for 83 in a touchdown. Yeah, I mean, you could say he's shit. That's all pro numbers from that little sample size right there. Small sample size, but nonetheless, I would say I would give Lamar Jackson some of that credit, saying he elevated that dude. Him running around, scrambling, allows
But
likely to
that
get open, and then he could throw it
yeah,
downfield. He got a cannon,
it
and
allows everyone to get open.
that performance against Miami was impressive. I mean, he fucking he shred him, Lamar. 5 TDs. I mean, the last two
Yeah.
weeks, basically that stole the MVP from Brock Purdy. And now Purdy played his part now
It
with the
could have.
four
I mean, it
interceptions.
could have.
You could
Yeah.
say tipped, you could say that, but it's going to go down as four interceptions regardless.
Yeah.
So
it could have.
I mean, that's pretty much what swayed it, in my opinion. But who cares? Like, I mean, grand scheme of things, we're talking about it because we're a podcast and we're bored and we want to have some talking points. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we're trying to get number 6 as Niner fans. That's our
Yeah,
concern.
like MVP. See, there you go. Kurt Warner, Favre, and Steve Young were the last ones to win MVP and the Super Bowl. See, so basically, how fucking long ago was that? Like,
Well, Kurt Warner would be the most recent, right? Or Favre?
yeah, well,
Probably
Favre,
not. Warner,
but Favre was
Warner's
90.
before
Who
Favre.
was Favre was what 96?
Yeah, so it'd be Favre.
And
I mean, I'm
then
sorry, Warner.
yeah, but even that, what was that? 2000? I mean, or with the yeah, they won one Super
98,
Bowl, right?
96, 94.
Yeah, see, look how far back that was.
Money TDs, almost 500 yards in 5 games. Who's he talking about? Womack.
So you said it was almost 500 yards in 5 games. Okay, so then
Who? Purdy or
I
Likely?
think likely.
Nah, I don't think he's talking about that. 4 TDs. I think he's talking about Purdy stuff.
No, he's talking about likely.
4 TDs, 500 yards. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, but
So
are you going to say that's
decently.
likely, or are you going to say that's more? I can't say. I haven't watched enough Raven games to say, but I'm assuming I would say that's more Lamar Jackson than it is Likely. I mean, of course, Likely got to make the catches and stuff, but like I said, I think Lamar's probably running around making this shit happen.
Okay, but it's easier to probably stop a running quarterback than it is to stop a passer.
Well, you can't say Lamar is a running quarterback anymore, though. He's a dual threat quarterback. He's both a running back. He's both a running quarterback and a passing quarterback. So that's the thing, because he's making big throws in the pocket now. It's not just outside of the pocket anymore.
Yeah. So, but then
I mean, I think he's a total weapon. We had this argument in the offseason. I said I would take Lamar over Purdy. I said I'd give up Bosa for him because I would.
Yeah, which is fine.
In a heartbeat. Yeah. I said I'd give up Bosa and Purdy for him, and I'll stand by my take. Right now, I do it today. On the spot.
Today, Junior.
So well, I mean, everybody got their different. Some people want a quarterback that's going to stay in the pocket and just be that little pocket passer.
But see, it don't fucking matter.
I want a quarterback that can win. So I think you can win with a running quarterback, mobile quarterback, dual threat quarterback, whatever term you want to use.
But no one has though.
But how many of them have there been? There haven't been that many. So of course they're not going to win as many.
There's been a few of them.
A few. What 10%, if that, of all the quarterbacks out there?
Well, Hurts was a running quarterback. He lost. Mahomes is not really like
percentage-wise. How many mobile quarterbacks would you say there are out there compared to non-mobile? I'd say like 10%, maybe 15. It's gone up a little bit more in the last few years.
Yeah, but even if like that formula really doesn't work. That formula doesn't work.
Well, it hasn't been given a chance. It's just now giving a chance to work. It hasn't had that 90% chance that like the other pocket quarterback has all these years. It's just now getting a little more prominent. And look at it right now. How many mobile quarterback would you say there are in the league right now? Running quarterbacks, dual threat quarterbacks. Lamar, Hurts. What? That's 2.
Lamar, Hurts, Josh Allen.
Yeah, you could throw him in there.
Who else?
I wouldn't throw Stroud in there. I wouldn't throw Purdy in there. I mean, he's mobile. I wouldn't say he's like a mobile quarterback.
He's not a runner.
But he can run. So what's that, like 4 or 5? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Out of 32 teams,
But
well,
even
you'd
when
say
they,
Stroud. I'd say Stroud's more pocket passer,
but
more
even but
pocket
e- but even
passer.
when you got there, I mean McNair was a running quarterback, right? McNabb was
Oh, McNair, yeah, McNabb. McNabb was
McNabb.
just kind of
Yeah,
weak in general,
you know what I'm saying.
throwing up and costing people Super Bowls and shit. Oh, Justin Fields, there you go. And that's a good. And now I'm glad you brought up Justin Fields because he's kind of balling out now, and a lot of people were talking a lot of shit on here, on Twitter and all that about Fields is a bust, this and that. But no, I don't think he is. I think Fields is going
Yeah,
to be a good
Jason
quarterback, and that was
Richardson.
my pick over Trey Lance. Definitely wanted it. You could check the receipts. We
Mm.
got plenty of receipts in this bitch.
And look, yeah, you go Trey Lance. Trey Lance ain't even on the fucking team no more.
Colts QB Minshew.
Anthony Richardson.
Oh yeah,
He
let's say
got
Minshew.
injured,
I don't know
so
about that.
yeah. But I don't know.
Minshew.
I don't think that's a sustainable. I just don't think that's a sustainable formula. If you're a passer that can run, that's sustainable. But if you're a runner that fucking, if you're a running back that throws the ball, I don't think so.
But I wouldn't put. I mean, we talked shit about Lamar before, but to me, he's improved. Like he has become a better pocket passer. So I wouldn't call him that running back who can throw anymore. I call him a quarterback who can throw. I call him a dual threat weapon.
Yeah.
Real quick, by the way, thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time watching us, make sure you give us a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you
Okay.
can
Well,
catch
yeah.
us.
There you go. Yeah, that's right, Danny. So yeah, Russ did. I guess you can count that. I think, right? I mean,
Russell Wilson, I
yeah.
would say so. Yeah, I would say so. That's probably the last
Okay.
mobile quarterback
So
to win a ring.
yeah, and that was what 10 years ago.
Should Bears? We need to get a banner here first because I don't know. We're kind of going off everything. So fuck it, let's do a little freestyle like we did last week. But we're gonna keep it a little more, not as much of a freestyle as we did last week. We're gonna keep it within the parameters of the NFL right now. Let's talk like just
Even in
general NFL
within the
talk.
NFL confines.
Should the Bears get Marvin Harrison
No
Jr.? No.
firmament. Bible
If
talk.
I'm the Bears GM, I'm trading down that first pick multiple times. I'm leaving my number 10. I'm trading down that number 1 pick, and I'm going to pick maybe around 7 or 6, maybe 6. Let's go 6 and 10. And then we're going to stack up a couple of thirds and seconds in there as well. I'm going to build that offensive line. I'm going to get him a big wide receiver. Doesn't necessarily have to be Marvin Harrison Jr., but I am going to get Justin Fields a big wide receiver he can throw the ball up to with a big catch radius. I'm going to get him 2 offensive linemen,
You need to get
and
a
then I'm going to
lineman.
work
That's
on
what
that
the fuck you
defense.
need. Yeah.
And then I'm
for
going to work
sure.
on that defense. Now, I don't know. What would you do, Womack? But that's my quick take on that.
No, I definitely get that motherfucker some protection and another weapon or so, because maybe even a running back.
But they got the top pick. So are you taking
Baxter. Baxter.
Are you taking Caleb Williams? Or are you taking a Marvin Harrison
No,
number
I'm not
1?
taking. No, I'm not taking. I wouldn't take Caleb Williams. Actually, you know what? This year, I was never really on the Caleb Williams hype train.
Yeah, I'm
Like
not
he's been good, but after this year, I'm like, nah. Fuck with Penix. I'll take Penix over, fucking Caleb Williams. Honestly, if you go
I don't know about that,
if you
but
go for a
you could
quarterback.
get Penix at a way better
You get him
spot.
lower for sure.
Yeah, way lower. You could probably get him mid first. 15 maybe, 15 to 20,
Maybe.
15 to 25 possibly.
I don't know. I think the
he
way
got bad
played,
knees though, so he may fall. And he's like what, 25
but he makes
or
good
something?
throws. Yeah,
26.
but his fucking throws are, yeah.
No, I'm
Right.
with you. If I had the choice, I would trade back, get Penix, and then you'd have a bunch of value, King's ransom to go with because
If
for
you
that
want to
number
go
1
wide
pick.
receiver though, but I mean, if you're the Bears and you want, wide receiver.
No, you could pair
if
them
you want
up.
to go quarterback,
You could trade. So you could trade the 1 back and trade it down, like I said, 2-3 times. Pick around 6 or 7, stack multiple. You'd have multiple first rounders, multiple second rounders, multiple third rounders off of that. You'd have your King's ransom.
because this is
Then you can get your quarterback.
This is a
You can
quarterback
get your
draft,
quarterback
too.
with Penix later in the draft.
Penix,
Whatever.
Fucking say.
Penix.
Penis Junior.
Penix. You get him later in the round. You still get now I haven't scouted the receivers yet, but I'm sure you can find a decent receiver. The last few years, receivers have been coming out like crazy that have been good and able to contribute within the first season or two.
Yeah,
big
numbers.
numbers.
But you know,
Well, it used to be that
anywhere.
rookie wide receivers wouldn't contribute that much, but they are now. Rookie
'cause
tight
they're
ends are
playing.
even starting to.
Yeah, because
they didn't contribute as much, but this season they're starting to.
Yeah. So.
Where's Rex next? Rex. Where's Russ next season?
Someone said fucking Atlanta, and I was like, yeah, Future gonna be waiting for his ass in Atlanta.
Shit,
He
I
don't
don't know
want
where
that
Russ
smoke.
is.
Well, they took him out. I mean, I don't
Shit.
know. I don't know, but there's a lot of places that could use fucking even Russ. You know what I mean? Even with the year he's had, I mean, just Sean Payton just don't fuck with him like that. 'Cause that's not the type of quarterback he fucks with. So, but that's not true because he had fucking Taysom Hill, and he fucking was running him into the ground and shit. But
I mean, off
I,
the top of my
I
head, I
could see
can't
him
really
going to
think of a good
Washington.
spot for him.
I could see him probably going to Washington.
Raiders, depending on their coach, they got coaching instability, so I don't know.
Possibly go to
You're
the
gonna need
Raiders.
somewhere where he's gonna be a bridge quarterback. But off of his performances, I don't think anybody's gonna be like reaching to go grab him. Bears possibly, but they got Fields, so I don't think that's
I don't
happening.
think. I mean, if I was the Bears, I wouldn't move off of Justin Fields just yet. I'd build around him more, and then once you get all those pieces in place, and then he's still to you. I mean, in their opinion, if he shows that he's really still not that guy, then at least the pieces are in place, and you can just plug and play another quarterback. So I definitely build up the O line. I definitely get him another weapon or two, and like you said, build that defense up. I just build everything up at the quarterback because
But you definitely got to trade down. I don't think they're in a position to just
no, you
take
wouldn't.
Mark Harrison at number one. That's
No,
ill
no,
advised.
yeah, you got way too
They're
many
not in win
holes.
now mode anyway. So
There's way too
build
many.
that young core around a young quarterback. Caleb Williams. I mean, you could get him if you wanted to and trade Fields. You're probably gonna get a third round pick for Fields. I would say. I wouldn't go that route. I don't think that's. I wouldn't advise going that route because you have so many holes. So even if you
You
get
got a lot of
Caleb
holes.
Williams,
That's the thing.
and
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
even know
thing.
why the fuck they're keeping that weak ass Eberflus coach. They said they're gonna keep him next year. It's already been determined. Like, what the fuck are
Yeah,
these guys
it's
doing?
stupid. Yeah.
The Bears are being the Bears. I mean, what do we expect from the Bears?
So they might get Marvin Harrison Jr. with the fucking first, with the first pick and
Well, they
completely
still
just
have 10. I guess you could trade down 10, but yeah, you're not going to get the value you'd get
no.
from trading that number one
I
pick.
trade it because
Now
there's so many.
you could do what we did when we traded down one slot. You could trade with somebody quarterback needy team, go down to 2 or 3, and then get still be able to get Marvin Harrison Jr. at 2 or
If
3 and get an extra pick or 2 out of it. But
if
I
someone
mean, I wouldn't do that.
this would be a good topic for next week. All right, after the last game of the season, they see where the draft order kind of falls. That'd be a good indicator. Good thing for next week. But
And maybe next week we could have Big Leo on the episode, so he can bring this up in person.
maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
So
It'll be a quinky dink. Where's Harbaugh going? Chargers?
He'd probably do well with fucking
Herbert?
Herbert.
I could see that. You could see that, but you could also see maybe the Raiders. Shit, if the Bears are smart, they would go after Harbaugh right now. That would be the move to make. Get rid of that Eberflus. Fucking get Jim Harbaugh in the building. He could work with and then you could have Harbaugh. Either he could work with Justin Fields, or he could take Caleb Williams if you wanted to go that route. You give him the option, but I don't know if he'd be willing to do that. I don't know if he's trying to be in a cold weather city after he's leaving Michigan. He probably wants to get somewhere warm. Chargers would be ideal. West Coast, nice and warm, chill.
There'll be a bunch. I mean,
get as far away those allegations as possible that he's getting in Michigan.
I think the Commanders is a dark horse team because I don't think Ron Rivera is going to be there for that much longer.
I think you could see possibly just them promoting Eric Bieniemy to head coach because he's done a pretty decent job with their offense with some bum ass quarterbacks this year. That's the route I think they would go, but you never know. They have a weirdo owner who's out of the door anyway, right? They're bringing a new owner in.
I think he was already gone, wasn't he?
Oh, he's already out of the door.
Snyder? I think it was, right? Did they force him out?
Yeah, they probably kicked his ass. Fucking Shawn Michaels kicked his ass out.
He wasn't. Yeah, they wasn't feeling what he was talking about. He was on
fake ass
shit.
Eddie D. Anyway, wanna be Eddie D.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, just
Eddie
about
C.
the Bears talk. Yeah, I'd trade down, fill up them fucking holes. I wouldn't move off of. Justin Fields because it's showing you that you can actually fucking play when you give him some shit to fucking do. I wouldn't keep Eberflus. And this is a quarterback fucking heavy draft too. There's like 4 or 5 quarterbacks that another one,
Yeah, but we heard that heard that in the in that draft we had Trey Lance and who's really panned out.
Yeah, but still,
Lawrence, I guess you could say.
Yeah, but
even he struggled.
but everyone still likes the quarter. Everyone still falls in love with the fucking quarterback. So that's
Yeah.
that's kind of what it
I'm just
is.
saying, like, experts. There's no experts for quarterbacks. That's the hardest position to predict.
That's
And
not. It's not. But when you have a bunch of teams, like when you say you got Washington, possibly Atlanta, who I mean, you still got a lot of quarterback needy fucking teams. Denver, probably right. I don't know. Raiders. Okay, there's like 5. That's 4 right there.
Phoenix
Probably a couple.
Baxter.
Probably a couple more. So yeah, I mean, there's
Bears need Penix and a wide receiver.
do you
No, I
move off
wouldn't
of
do that.
Fields?
I
I wouldn't
wouldn't.
move.
I would not move off Fields.
I wouldn't
Not
move
this
off
early.
Fields.
Not for Penix. Nah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Get the pieces in place, and then if Fields still
Fields
doesn't
to
fucking
Atlanta.
pan out, you already got your players in there. You can just get another quarterback to go right in. Fields to Atlanta. I don't know, and then rest of Carolina. I
Harbaugh
don't
should
think
go
they
to Bears or Skins. I think Bears would be nice. He used to play for Chicago, didn't he? At one point.
play for
I think
everybody. Play for them. Play for the Chargers.
Colts.
Play for the Colts. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I'm him and I got my choice, pick of the litter, I'm probably gonna go Chargers. Brand new stadium, nice weather. You got a team where you could like build. You could be the building block for that team because they don't have a fan base really. So you could get that fan base cracking for them down in SoCal.
get
So
Fangio
you could be the
over there
face of the
again.
franchise. Face of the franchise. You got Justin Herbert, who's an elite. I would say borderline elite quarterback. Top
Borderline
5,
elite. Borderline
top
elite.
5, top 6. When healthy with decent coaching. I mean, with the bum, he did okay this year, the last 2 years. So yeah, I mean, if I had pick of the litter, I'm going there. If I'm Harbaugh, now I know ownership there is a little bit weird. They kind of got a Jed York kind of owner, creep, kind of a creep.
Who does own the fucking Chargers?
The Spanoses.
Oh yeah.
They're weird. There's some weird fucks too. So I don't know. You kind of escape that from one area. I don't know if you want to go into that from college where you got free reign to do whatever you want, but then the allegations are kicking you out of town. I guess it kind of might depend on what he does in the national championship game next week.
I think he's out of there anyway. He's like, yeah, fuck. I mean, he's already packed his bags. I think,
Yeah,
regardless.
and
of
he
what
hired
happens.
Don Yee, as Big Leo mentioned in Discord. Apparently, I don't know. I wasn't in there, but he says he mentioned that in Discord. Don Yee is the new what the hell?
The new super
Fucking
agent.
super agent for
that Young's fucking agent, wasn't it? Fucking for
Tom Brady. I know he did Brady. So he has NFL ties. So you're looking at an NFL return. I think it's imminent. It's just a matter of where at this point. I don't think same thing with Raiders. I don't know if he wants to go and deal with another weird ass creep owner. Mark. Is it Mark? Fucking goddamn, I'm blanking on everything. Man. Blank man.
Dean Spanos.
No, the Raiders. The fuck?
Oh yeah,
Mark Davis.
Yeah, he ain't
what
gonna
is
fuck
wrong?
with
I
that.
need some coffee. I need some espresso in this bitch.
He ain't gonna fuck with that Dumb and Dumber haircut. Have motherfucker.
Yeah, he might not. I don't think he'd probably want to fuck with it, especially after that Bulk incident and all that. He got thrown out for Trent Bulk basically because York is a fucking schmuck. That's all that boils down. There's only men allowed in this meeting room. He didn't like that. York didn't like that there was only men allowed to be allowed in the meeting room.
That was the coldest ever. That shit was the coldest.
I know a lot of people don't like Harbaugh, but I like Harbaugh. Like they say he rubs people the wrong way, but he's gonna tell you like it is.
He just got to show he can fucking win. If he wins the national championship, then
he can win. It's just a matter of can he win. He hasn't won the big game yet, but
that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I mean. If he can win, win the championship, I think if he wins this one, then that
because he's been a winner everywhere he went. Stanford, San Diego. What was it? San Diego.
San Diego State. Yeah.
San Diego State.
Michigan.
No, it wasn't San Diego State. Was it? I think it was San Diego. I think it was UC San Diego. Anyway, Michigan.
State. I think. Sure. Pretty sure it's San Diego State.
I don't know. Niners. So yeah, that's 4 spots. I mean, he can win. He's a good motivator of players. So I mean, yeah,
players want to play for him, so that's good. They always want to play for him.
Well, except for Boone and them fucking types.
Well, Boone's a fucking dipshit.
They've already went to the mountaintop and all that bullshit.
He was satisfied with going to the Super Bowl and losing. We made it. Like, no, we didn't, motherfucker. What do you mean? So yeah, I don't know. And then what What was Big Leo saying? We're busting the squad Sunday. All right, well, let's get into the Niner talk then. Fuck it.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Fuck
Let's
it.
fucking go. Since
Um,
we're always gonna be. This podcast is always gonna be in and out of Niner talk.
Yeah.
No matter what segment we're in, we may
No
get back
matter
to
what,
Niners. So
we
we
get drawn
apologize
in
for that.
one way or another.
Yeah,
Good. So
it's a circle.
clinched the number one seed, which is good because last time we had the number one, we actually went to the Super Bowl, so that's good. We ain't got to travel, so that's 3 weeks, including this coming up Sunday that we're gonna be at home. Well, 2 weeks we're gonna be at home. I'll look one game at a time, right? One game at a time.
Yeah, we gotta relax on that shit. I don't like all that homerism shit. We got to be realistic. Even if we were to make the Super Bowl, we're still looking at a tough task in teams that both kind of shut us down on offense in possibly the Browns and the Ravens.
Yeah,
That's two teams. That's two teams that gave us big problems this year. So people just act like we're gonna run straight to the Super
But
Bowl and win it all.
Lamar hasn't made it out the divisional, so
Yeah, he's making it out this year. I'll put 1,000 on it.
Keep your eyes on. So there goes that.
Well, unless they play the Browns, then that's a matchup for them where they're going to eat each other. One of those two, if they play each other in playoffs, they're going to pick each other off. So one of them's going to get picked off. So I hope they end up playing each other, and then the other one gets picked off. I don't want to see. If I'm honest, I want the easiest road to a Super Bowl ring. I don't want to play any good teams. I'll play the worst teams possible every fucking round. Give me the Cowboys. Give me the Eagles. Give me the fucking Bucks. Hope the Bucks make it to the NFC Championship game. Universities, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't have to add it to the tally. I got so many on this guy anyway. Not gonna gloat about that one.
Gloat? I fucking got nothing on me, sucker.
It's like 50 to 5 since the podcast has come on. About 50 to 5, I estimate.
Sure.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying we can.
You like our odds against the Browns or the Ravens in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, the second time around, yeah, I do. I like our odds against the Browns, even though Flacco's.
I don't know about that, man. Browns are fucking hot. They're that team that scares me in the AFC. Not for a Niners standpoint, from an AFC. If I'm an AFC team, I'm like, this is the type of team you don't want to face. Hot at the right time. Quarterback got the offense playing better than they ever played with any of them other quarterbacks they had. Flacco's a vet, so he's not going to choke it up in the big moment. More than likely, he's a big game hunter, honestly. Because that run he went on with the Ravens, this is looking eerily similar to that. He's got Amari Cooper catching 265 yards, breaking records. Got Njoku playing like a beast, finally living up to his potential. Now imagine if they had a Nick Chubb, they'd be really scary. Luckily, they don't. They got just Ford and Kareem Hunt, so shit, that would be bad if they had Nick Chubb on top of all that talent.
Cool.
And their defense is what's their defense rank? Are they still number one?
They're probably number two.
Number two, number three. I think Ravens are number one now, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got a computer. Let me look this shit up.
Top three for sure. I don't even know if we're. I mean, the way we're giving up a run though, I think that our run game fucking kind of. I mean, our run defense.
Well, let's find out. Let's not speculate anymore.
Dropping us down.
Defensive stats. Let me pull it up here.
I think we'd do better. Honestly, I think we'd do better against both of them. Now that we played them before and playing them the same season, I think we'll know better how to attack them. Browns, because they still got Schwartz, probably have a little more harder time, but they only beat us by 2.
Apparently, we're number one in pass defense.
Okay, but
according
total
to
defense,
NFL.com.
I think we're like 5 or some shit.
Rush defense, number one. So, I mean, I guess you'd have to be number one then, right?
I don't know. Does it show overall?
Not on NFL.com.
So, I don't know, but that helps. But I think the second time around playing both of those teams, I think we'll play a lot better. Whether or not we'll win or not, who knows? It is still the AFC.
We've given up 32 pass touchdowns on defense, so that's a little alarming. Only other team that's given up the same amount is the Cowboys at 32 as well. So we've given up the league high in touchdowns allowed passing. So that's not ideal for sure.
No, but I think a lot of that was between the.
Oh, I'm tripping. That's fucking offense. It switched over to offense on me. What is this thing talking about? 18. We've given up 18. So yeah, that's why we're past defense. We've only given up 18 TDs. Okay, I was about to say, I knew we were giving up some plays, but I don't think we were giving up that many.
You got that
plays.
many.
That's why I was
Yeah.
like, that's just alarming. Like, what the fuck?
So yeah. And that's what I mean. So there's a lot of shit we can do. I mean, we can still get there with the pass rush. So can only do 4 and then drop everyone back. Still make it hard for people, but.
Jets have released Dalvin Cook earlier today. I heard some chatter that he may be interested in the Niners. I don't know. Maybe he does have some tread left on the tires. You see what Joe Flacco is doing after leaving the Jets, so hey, shit, maybe kick the tires on that. He was with the Jets and looked like shit. Now he's out here looking like Flacco of old. I worry about any team as long as the line is healthy. Well, yeah. I don't think you're tripping on that one. You need to be concerned with the Ravens and the Browns, Will.
The line, but that's the thing though. The line, I'm not sold on our fucking line. That's the only thing that really worries me on this fucking team is the goddamn line. It's the only thing that fucking worries me on this team, especially on that right side. So, I don't know. Brendo's kind of like been all right. He hasn't been as bad, but he still be giving them shit. I keep telling y'all that Banks' play just dropped down a little bit, maybe because he's injured. So maybe just keep him out this week and then let him get healthy.
He's been injured for a lot. Well, not a lot of season, but a good amount now. Because he came from one injury and then he got injured again on some others.
Yeah.
Is it the same injury? Might be just re-aggravated same injury, I believe.
Probably, but still, but just that right side, fucking Burford and Feliciano, whatever the fuck, like fucking Burford. Them dudes on the right side give up all that shit. So.
And Will, you said you weren't concerned about the Ravens when they got spanked by them, so that's what I'm saying. You better get your alarm up. Shit, it ain't gonna be easy.
No, well,
I still think we could beat any of these teams, but I mean, it's gonna be a matter of what shape we're in by the time we get there too.
We're hanging with the bounce. Oh, and I seen the fucking. I was watching the replays of the game, right? Just the highlight kind of replays of the game because I missed the whole first half because I ended up oversleeping. So, yeah, fucking Moody looked like he wanted to miss another field goal. Did that bitch fucking kind of hook to the right a little bit and just barely made it.
Just be happy this guy's making them at this point.
Fucking. That's the thing. It's the thing with this fucking Moody dude. Like he been trying to miss extra points and shit and trying to miss field goals. That's why he has I don't know. I don't think he has 20 attempts, right? I don't think he has 20 attempts on the season.
Good question.
As far as I know.
I don't know.
I think he has probably less than 20 or maybe right at 20. I think it's like at 19 or 18. Like that's where you want it to be. Good. Let this motherfucker just
what about concerns as far as the NFC goes? Like I said it on here, my biggest concern right now would be the Rams. Out of all these teams, I think they match up the best against us out of any of these other teams. We kind of already dealt with Philly. We already dealt with the Cowboys.
No, we dealt with the Rams too.
Not as easily though. That was a tough game.
No, because we were up. They fucking their field goal.
Oh, now that game was a fluke, Will? No, that wasn't no fluke. They took it to us in our house, bro. Like that ain't fluke. Like we got to learn from that shit.
This guy was scared of Seattle fucking all the time. So
scared of Seattle.
This guy's
picked us against Seattle. What are you talking about?
Oh no, you gotta watch Seattle, man. They got Kenneth Walker.
Well, I can't just dick right and say we're gonna win every game and then look dumb like y'all won.
Well, against them motherfuckers, like against them, what you mean?
I mean, I don't drink the Homer juice, so yeah, say what you will.
Drink the booty juice.
We know what you drink, Jawa juice.
No, I mean unless some fluke ass shit happened. But like I said, we're 9-1. I mean, the one came against the Vikings with Kirk Cousins playing fucking lights out. That's what I mean. So, even against their city, even those, I mean, Cincy, them two. I mean, Burrow was fucking 90% fucking passing. You know what I mean? Those two losses right there are just quarterbacks playing out their fucking mind.
1-3 against the NFC North. Mr. Confident Will, by the way.
AFC North, yeah.
AFC North, my bad. Hey, yeah, we reversed it. You did it the other day. I did it for
you. Yeah,
there you go. Matter. It's the universe, karma.
Oh God, that's fucking nothing. Doesn't matter. Yeah. See, one we lost 2 points, and the other one we got fucking shit kicked out of us. So
1 and 3 though. There's 3 of those.
yeah, one of them was missed field goal.
So
The
2
other one,
blowouts and 1 loss.
2
So,
blowouts and 1 close.
That's what I'm saying. This overconfidence needs to relax.
Well, the AFC knows how to fucking handle the Ravens because that's all Lamar loses to. So you can guarantee.
Well, that's what
so
I said out.
If Lamar gets there again, so that might be a thing.
My point is, we're 1 and 3 against the fucking AFC North. So let's stop being fucking hella arrogant. That's why we got our asses whooped on fucking Christmas Day.
We can't say this. If Lamar ends up, let's just hope someone takes Lamar out of the fucking Super Bowl, because if he's undefeated or is 19-1 against,
Yeah,
the
can't win them
NFC,
all, but then you fucking act like we're winning them all, well, don't you? We didn't win them all, did we? Exactly. I rest my case.
So I don't know. If Lamar gets to the Super Bowl, it might be the fucking Ravens. Someone just got to take out the fucking Ravens.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Get rid of the Get rid of the fucking Ravens.
Get rid of the Ravens. Well, it'll be damn near that much closer. Because who else? Cincy ain't fucking going. The Browns could possibly go. So
let's hope we get the Chiefs rematch. That's the one we're all looking for right now. That's the easiest road to the Super Bowl. Get the Chiefs.
The easiest road.
But then again, you never know. I mean,
I said, well, I mentioned this on Twitter. The fucking hot take is that the Cowboys and the Eagles are both get taken out in the wild card. That's what I'm calling.
Yes, it will be used.
UC.
I know.
Use.
He'll correct himself. I'm sure he will.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not really worried unless we just have some real super fluke shit where we just play fucking horribly. Which every time we made it to the playoffs, we've gone at least to the championship. So
well, the concern for me, that's what I was going with this whole Ravens and Browns talk, is that those are the best 2 defenses we faced this year, and Purdy looked like shit in both those games. So 2 times is a trend already. So let's hope that gets cleaned up.
Look, both those teams get knocked out the fucking playoffs.
Ravens, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Get these guys out of here.
I don't Ravens more so. Around. Browns, yeah. I think would take the Browns. I don't think the Browns are going. They may, but I don't think they're going. If someone knocks the fucking Ravens out, that's all we need, because, like I said, Lamar is 19-1. So if he gets to the Super Bowl, it's almost damn near guaranteed that he might fucking win it. So unless he just gets hella fucking shook at the biggest game and fucking fucks up.
You can call me scary, but Shanny has choked it up in big games, man. That's what I'm saying again. And the Browns coordinator has his fucking number. What is he, like 1-19 against him? Yeah, we can all play one. Yeah, I got you. But I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not super confident against like the Browns, because what is it? Can we pull up that record? Shanahan's record versus Schwartz? I want to say he's like 1-20 now. Or 2-20 or something.
I don't know if it's that many.
It is that bad. Yeah. Look it up. Try to look it up. Somebody. But I mean, maybe he'll adjust, and we have the better roster. Okay, I put too much on it. 8-1?
Yeah.
I thought it was worse than that, but all right.
He's 8-1 against.
That's including the Browns game this year?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, since 2008, he's been 8-1.
No, not as head coach. We'll just matched up as coordinators.
Or 1-9, maybe.
1-9. Yeah, that's not good either way.
Still, yeah.
So he has his number up to this point.
It is 1-8. Oh, okay, I don't know. Make up the fucking lines.
Leo wants the Ravens in the Super Bowl.
Leo wants the Ravens in Super Bowls?
Well, I do too, because I got a little something on that Niners-Ravens if they meet in the Super Bowl. So yeah, give me that. Give me that one too, actually, now that I think about it.
Revenge game?
Pocket change money. We'll see. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, maybe we'll just
there's been top seeds in the NFC
run the ball
that have
on
been
these motherfuckers.
13-3 that got eliminated. So yeah, let's not get all fucking cocky and shit now. Like Big Leo says, 1 week at a time.
We just run the fucking ball on them, we'll fucking have a chance. McCaffrey was ripping off a lot of fucking runs against him, whatever reason.
We'll see. I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there and we'll figure it all out. We'll see that Raven team could get injuries. We get injuries. So, as Leo says, let's take this 1 week at a time. This week we have a bye week, so we don't have shit to worry about. We got 2 bye weeks in a row, as we don't have to play any single player against the Rams this week if we don't want to. Personally, I'd say rest them all, get them healthy.
I wouldn't rest all of them. I'd rest the motherfuckers that need the rest. The people that are like banged up and shit. You know what I mean? That could use a fucker like CMC, right? I wouldn't play him. I probably wouldn't play Trent either because he was still coming off of some injury. I wouldn't play fucking Banks. I wouldn't play who else wouldn't I play? I wouldn't play I'd probably even hold Trevarius Ward out of it. So probably a couple other people. And then the rest of them, I just play a half. Play the half. And then fucking yank them. Just so that they at least got... You know,
after watching the college football playoffs last night, no, I wouldn't play any single player, any single starter this week. End of the game.
Yeah, he's
CMC,
already out. Yeah.
End of the game last night, Texas against Washington. Kind of just end of the game time. Dylan Johnson injured bad, looks nasty, looks like he could be out for the rest of the playoffs, which is next game, championship game against the Michigan Wolverines. So I don't know. I'd play on the side of caution. Just maybe play like a Ken Law, who's technically a starter, but I mean, yeah, let him get some run.
Yeah, play him. Fucking Armstead. Fucking I don't know what's going on Armstead, but fuck.
Yeah, I would the core. I'd rest Debo for the whole game, Trent for the whole game, Purdy for the whole game. I wouldn't play Purdy. Let Darnold get some bullets, some live bullets, because he may see some action in the playoffs. You want him to be a little bit ready to go in that situation. So yeah, let him run the whole fucking game. No need to get Purdy injured. Who else? Probably Ayuk. I probably wouldn't play Kittle. Kittle has injury history.
But you don't want no one playing fucking going 2 weeks without fucking playing.
Man, they go 2 weeks. College players used to go a month fucking between national championship and national championship game.
It's a whole different thing though. You need your body more.
Smitty was good.
Smitty.
Sam Darnold beats the Lambs. Yeah, I could see it because I don't think the Rams aren't even. That's the other thing is Rams might not even. They're probably not playing any starters anyway.
Well, I think
there's nothing to gain by winning this game.
Well, for them, I think they got to win, right? Because if they lose and then
they're in automatically. They're already in.
They're already in. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure they're clinched.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rams have clinched, so there's no. That's why I was telling Big Leo this is basically an exhibition game. There's nothing to be really hyped out about on this game. Like, just rest the players, man. Like, you don't need to fucking play them. Yeah, I mean, you buy into that whole like 2 week off, you're gonna lose your rhythm shit. Because I don't. I think the way this team has been built, we need to be healthy by any means necessary. So I'm willing to take the chance and just get that whole team healthy.
There might be something to it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'd play him, but I wouldn't play him like the whole fucking game.
Yeah, see, he wants to see George Mason, Ray, potentially Danny Gray ain't even fucking playing. They got they promoted some other dude instead of him.
I don't understand why we're not playing fucking D Winters if we were thin at linebacker. I think that's the dude I've been wanting to see all fucking season.
He's probably in that notorious Shanahan doghouse. He's a rookie, so
I mean,
got a lot of dogs in there.
Demetrius Flanagan fouls. Oh, he's been there. Like, so what? D Winters is better than that fucking dude. Like, put him in.
Smitty says Shanahan fucked up his score. Would have been tried to score a TD at the end, 34-10. I think I said 24-13.
I had 35. I had 35-13. I said the same thing. I was like, son of a bitch, fuck, play me. I said 35-13. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like it was kind of close to what I thought it was going to be.
I didn't think I was going to wake up and see fucking 10-10.
They covered, though. That was nice.
Woke up fucking 10-10. I was like, what the hell? Then I see what the hell
they
were
doing in the red zone. Man, you fucking get some rest. Non-football time.
I'd be up fucking 3 in the morning and shit.
You are not. I feel you.
YouTube.
I feel you.
Boob tube.
Yeah. But yeah, So there's nothing to gain. Just rest the starters this week. I mean,
Just
there's
no
nothing.
fucking injury. And if you do play him, just no injuries. Like that's
Don't
the last
fucking
thing
play him. Why
fucking-
you gonna take the risk? You cool with Trent going out there and getting hurt? Fucking
No, that's
the
why I said
fourth
don't play
game?
him. Don't play him. Like that's what I'm saying. Don't play the
Don't play
motherfuckers
any
that
of
need
them.
the
Fuck.
rest. But Shanahan's
play
going
any
to
of 'em.
because he was saying he probably doesn't have the depth to fucking cover all the fucking positions.
Well,
Like-
fucking put Juice at fucking right tackle if you have to. Who gives a fuck?
I will say Shanahan does need to fucking incorporate Juice more in the fucking offense. Start throwing the ball at the backfield and do all this shit because I think no one really trips on him. You could do a lot of shit with that dude.
Well, I would give him short yardage carries. He doesn't give him any short yardage carries either. Rarely.
He needs to get him in the pass. He needs to fucking really make him like Rathman.
Use the I formation. What ain't nothing wrong with the I formation. Always getting into this cute
Like
shit.
that single back
What's
shit.
wrong with the good old
Yeah, he
I
got
formation
cut
for
that
short
shit out,
yardage?
too. Yeah, he got cut out that fucking that fucking double them long ass developing ass plays against fucking good pass rushes and shit like that. You need to cut that shit out.
Yeah.
Like you need to
No,
fucking
I like running the I, the old school. You could either give it to the fullback, give it to the running back, let him follow the lead back for the short yardage plays, up the gut type shit.
Well, with that outside zone that we like running, doesn't really require that because they try to spread everybody out.
Well, you don't
Them
have to run
running
that shit every
in the
time. Though, that's what I'm
gaps.
saying.
Well, we don't, but I know what you're talking about here.
Yeah,
At least run
true.
the fucking ball. At least run the goddamn ball, like when you say so.
Yeah, but it's good to see. I mean, the one thing that was weird was seeing Elijah Mitchell get them carries out of nowhere was weird, but it's been needed. Like Mason and Mitchell should have been getting more carries throughout the whole season. I don't know why he waits till the end of the season to start doing it. Like you should have just took some of them carries off CMC early. You know what I mean? Like it's just weird. He's always been weird with fucking running back distribution, carry distribution.
Well,
Just
and the thing
no
with
logic,
Mitchell
no
is,
rime and reason.
that's why I was excited to see Mitchell this year because
Play Penix, Baxter.
let him. Baxter's fucking kind of hype. Yeah, that's the Mitchell I wanted to see this year. That's what the Mitchell I thought we was gonna get. And he kept getting fucking injured, but when he runs like that, because Mitchell's really not a bad runner, he's just not healthy.
Yeah,
When
no,
you
he's
fucking
a
get him
good.
into it- when
He's
you
a
get him
good.
into it, yeah, he's
He's a stronger back. He's a more punishing back, more of a bruiser type. He's gonna look for contact. I mean, CMC does too, but he's like more physical.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of speed though too. So
He got
that's
quickness. I wouldn't say speed, but I'll say he got some good quickness. I don't think he's that fast.
I think he's decently fast. He's got good speed.
He'd be getting swooped on from behind. I don't know about that. So he got a good initial burst. I don't think he has like long speed like that. But I know he breaks tackles, and he against the Dallas game last year in the playoffs, he was punishing them. He was hitting them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tiring that defense out. So that's a nice little thunder and lightning combo you want to run with him and CMC in games, playoff games. Tire out that defense, run them down a little bit. This whole, I don't know if you noticed, but last week against the Commanders, it appeared to me like Shanahan was kind of putting a little bit of a leash on Purdy. He was giving him that Jimmy G playbook, that little Jimmy G special, those little handoff shovel passes, 2 of those, a couple other easy ones. Looked like he lost a little bit of confidence or he just didn't want Purdy to lose his confidence.
No.
To me, you didn't see it.
I mean, I only saw the second.
Oh, you
half.
didn't see the game. What am I talking about? You're fucking sleeping.
I saw the second. I saw the second
wow.
half. Second half.
Smitty, did you see it? Because Baxter over here.
I mean, he made a few. I mean, he made a few throws. It wasn't nothing like an open downfield. I mean, I don't know. Maybe because he came off a 4 interception game. He probably just wanted to get him like easy shit. You just kind of it's probably a confidence builder. I don't think.
Yeah, that one nice throw that where he escaped the pocket and threw it to Ayuk. That was nice.
Well, another one. Another one too at the sideline where he fucking threw it to Ayuk. That was a fucking good pass too. So
looked like the playbook was a little bit watered down though this week to me.
I mean, he probably wasn't. Like I say, he's probably just trying to get him back, in rhythm, shit like that. Get his confidence back a little bit. I mean, because every time you throw 4 picks, I mean, fucking prayer like, oh shit, I ain't shit.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's not that. So I don't think it's not because he didn't trust him. He's probably just trying to just kind of get him.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't trust him, but it was like maybe they're kind of flashing his head a little bit, and he's like, "Let me just bring it back a little bit for this week."
Yeah.
And then next week, see how it goes.
Yeah. We'll see.
Smitty says he thinks Kyle's saving shit for the playoffs.
Well, he always saves shit for the play. I mean, you never really see the same shit in any playoffs with him. So
I mean, I can see that. Yeah.
that's just a general thing. But yeah, he just needs to be smart. He just needs to run when he's supposed to run. He's been getting too Andy Reid-ish. Remember when Andy Reid was doing that shit? The motherfucker would pass when he's supposed to run and then run when he's supposed to pass. And then all of a sudden he got a fucking quarterback and he was just like, all right, like I can do this shit now. So, oh no.
Let me ask Smitty, because I don't think he was on earlier when I was going off. Any teams that scare you for the Niners to face? Or not scare, but concern you? Like, what's the worst matchup you think? What's the worst matchups you think out there for the Niners as far as other teams? For me, I say Browns, Ravens, and Rams in the NFC. I don't know how you feel about that. You think Rams? Who you got in the NFC as any kind of like threat to the Niners? Because I don't see the Cowboys and Eagles as a threat right now. I think we kind of handled them already once. Eagles are kind of just like falling apart. I thought they'd come back together, but they look like shit. They lost to the Cardinals. They let Kyler Murray go off on them. I mean, I think Detroit could possibly give us a game if they have a smart game plan. No. But as long if it comes down to the end of the game, their coach can do some stupid shit. So it's all good. He's gonna go for 4th and 20 or some weird shit. After that Dallas debacle, yeah, that dude, he's gonna choke it up in the playoffs for sure. May not be against us, but he's gonna choke it up against somebody.
And do something.
And do some bonehead shit. Even afterwards, he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go for it again." All you're fucking tripping, bro. A little flip play to Debo has been ran all year and worked. It's gonna be different play off that in the playoffs. Different play off of that in the playoffs. Yeah, but yeah, I think Detroit. Like that's what I'm saying. I think Rams and Detroit are more of a threat to me than the Cowboys and Eagles at this point. Is what I'm saying. Not that they beat us. I think we still beat both teams, but I think you could be looking at like a 7-point game or something like that. Whereas we could possibly blow out the Eagles and Cowboys again. Because, like I said, Eagles, they're having issues with AJ Brown now. He's kind of beefing with everybody. So yeah, their coaches are stupid. Did you see I was watching that game. That game against the Cardinals. They had a chance to go up 7. And then they had the ball in like the 30, and he just started calling some weird ass plays, like 2 straight.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Quarterback draws to Jalen Hurts. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, why would you run 2 straight draws to Jalen Hurts? Like a sweep and a draw. Like, that was fucking weird, bro. Like, that coach is a fucking bonehead, though.
He's like that. I'm telling you, the motherfuckers.
Nobody in the NFC, he has no fear for any of them or concern of any of those guys, but Ravens or Bills.
Shit,
I got Browns. I'd be more scared of the Browns and the Bills.
Because Josh Allen's gonna throw at least 1 pick.
And their defense ain't all that. The Bills' defense ain't all that. I think we could have our way with them, but I think Browns got a better defense. They've already kind of played us good once, but I mean we'd be more familiar with them. But then that head coach, that coordinator has our number kind of. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see if we get there, if they get there. I mean, there's a lot that could be decided. We don't know who's going to get hurt on any of these fucking teams. Shit, playoffs can take out players too. We've seen it the last couple.
Playoffs are different.
Last couple of years, we've seen big time players could get hurt in the playoffs. So I mean, there ain't no fucking time in an NFL game to be. There's no safe even in the playoffs. You ain't safe from injuries. Shit can strike at any point.
Safe.
Ain't nobody safe up in this bitch.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It's still gonna be a good one though. But easiest path, whatever it is, the fucking Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get the Cowboys. Let's get the fucking Lions, and let's get the Buccaneers in the championship game. I'll be fucking happy.
No, I'm telling you, I think
surprisingly, fucking Green Bay still got a shot. How the fuck? They had a terrible stretch. I don't know how the fuck they're still in the playoff hunt. If they win, they're in, actually.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. We pull up the playoffs. Playoffs? You play to win the game.
So I think the way it's situated, right? If everything just kind of stays like what it is, and let's say the Packers do make it in, it's going to be what? It's going to be the Cowboys against the Packers. It's going to be the
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Let's see. Playoff clinching scenarios. Let's see. Playoff berths. Buffalo. Oh, yeah. So if Buffalo wins on Sunday,
let's pull it up. Hold on.
if Buffalo wins on Sunday against Miami, they would win the AFC East. But if they lose, they could still miss the playoffs. That's a crazy scenario right there. But Buffalo would clinch a playoff berth with a Buffalo tie or Pittsburgh loss or Jacksonville loss or tie. Here we go with all this or tie bullshit or Houston Indianapolis tie. But their best chance to get in the playoffs is just to win against the Dolphins on Sunday.
Mhm.
Houston would clinch the AFC South title with a Houston win and a Jacksonville loss or tie. Houston clinches playoff berth with Houston win or Houston tie plus Jacksonville loss plus Pittsburgh loss or tie. Yeah, this is a fucking crazy type of shit.
Here, hold on. So this is right here. Let me share that shit real quick.
I think most of the NFC is wrapped up.
Okay,
I think you're just looking at maybe like the last 2 seeds.
So this right here is pretty much. It's probably what it's going to shake out to be. I don't know about the Colts, but yeah, this is probably what it's going to shake out to be. Is this right here?
Most likely, but if the Packers were to lose, who are the Packers playing, by the way? Chicago. Chicago's been playing better, so they could lose that game.
Yeah, then who gets 7? Then who gets 7?
There you go.
Seahawks.
There you go. Is it going to be some weird shit? Minnesota, possibly. Minnesota clinches playoff berth with Minnesota win plus Green Bay loss plus Seattle loss plus Tampa Bay loss, or Minnesota win plus Green Bay loss plus Seattle loss plus New Orleans loss. So they got a long shot.
I'll just go based off of this shit right here. So basically, yeah, these two. I'm telling you, the Cowboys might get knocked off against the Packers, and then the Bucks might knock off the fucking Eagles. I could see that actually fucking happening.
I mean, the way the Eagles are playing, I could see it. But if I'm betting, I'm gonna take the Eagles to beat the Bucks. I mean, they beat them once this year. But I mean, yeah, I mean,
and then these guys
definitely got a lot closer these last couple of weeks than you would think. The potential of Buccaneers beating the Eagles.
It'd be what? Then it'd be. All right, let's say the Eagles.
I could see the Lions beating the Rams.
Yeah, so let's say.
I mean, the Rams beating the Lions. My bad. I could see the Rams beating the Lions.
Cowboys. So if the Cowboys, Lions and Eagles win, then we would go face the Eagles, and then these guys would go against each other. And then we beat them, we'd either face the Cowboys or the Lions. That'd be cold if fucking Lions beat Dallas, and then it'd be us and the Lions in the championship. That should be fucking hilarious.
Well, I don't know. We'll talk about this more once we get some fucking more concrete.
We'll see after the
dust settles, as you say. Yeah, Smitty, that's what I was talking about earlier. That fucking Lions play was that dude is a fucking idiot. That head coach is a moron. I was rooting for the Lions just because I hate the fucking Cowboys.
Yeah, but then they said that fucking dude reported.
Nah, they said 70 reported.
Nah,
see, the Lions are stupid. Too. The Lions are stupid because they sent 2 linemen out there to report. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen the last I heard. They said that 70 reported, but not 68.
Yeah, but 68. They showed the replay. The 68 walked up to the ref, and that's the only
time he walked over there. But he didn't.
But that's the only. But what else are you gonna walk to the ref for besides reporting to the?
But it was reported on the loudspeaker that it was only 70, and the Lions never protested it. So that's on the Lions head coach for not being like, no, we're saying 68 as well. Like on the PA announcer, they announced it as 70.
I don't know. But
so that coach is a dumbass anyway.
Either way, Dan Campbell fucking.
But aside from that, I'm not gonna put it on the fucking refs because he had 2 more chances to fucking kick the extra point, and he elected to go for it.
Yeah, that was
a 2-point conversion from the 7-yard line, which is a dickhead of all dickhead moves. Who does that? With a healthy kicker to send it to overtime, who's gonna go for 2? Like, and that's only this dickhead.
He tried to fucking flex his shit. Yeah, that's what I didn't understand too. Because I was.
So then
He's-
so then he gets stopped on that fucking that 7-yard 2-point conversion play, but there's an offside penalty, so he gets the ball, I think, on the 4, and then he does it again. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like,
He does
this
it
dude thought
again.
he was playing Madden at his boy's house. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is the playoffs. This is playoff implications,
Yeah,
major
that-
playoff
That could
implications
done well for them. That could
on both sides.
That could have gave him the 2 seed.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's just that to me, that's like, all right, that's cool. The first time, okay, I could see that. Like, all right, you're gonna do it the first time. But then it's like, all right, you might want to just chill. Like, from the 7-yard line, you're gonna go for a fucking 2-point conversion.
Yeah, you already
Like, who the
dodged
fuck
bullet
does
there.
that?
Yeah, you already dodged it.
Like, who
Dodged the
does that?
bullet on that.
And the element of surprise is gone. So, like, they're
Don't do
ready. They
shit.
know, like, you're not catching anybody off guard. That you're gonna go for it. So that's gone. So yeah, it was just poor tactical judgment on that. This guy definitely never read The Art of War. I'll tell you that.
Read the art of anything. Fucking
Yeah.
meathead ass Dan Campbell.
Drinking hella coffee and Coke and shit. That's cool.
It's
fucking-
sugar. That's not sugar.
Yeah, sugar, all right.
Booger
Booger
sugar.
Yeah, no, that was a bonehead play. That was, and it's compounded because he did it so many times. Smitty says the ref that play 58, 68 were both cleared by the ref, and you see 70 running in after. So how does 70 report when you're talking and standing in front of 58 and 68?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know that dude
Nah.
recorded.
The Lions did some stupid shit though. They like fucking sent hella linemen out there, like they try to like play some gamesmanship and send like guys over there that weren't reporting eligible. So that fucking confused the stupid ass ref too. I think they outsmarted themselves. They're fucking Lions are Lions, cowardly Lions. I mean, the refs, they're gonna try to fuck you over. So you knew they were trying to fuck you over, and then you let it happen and just go for the 2-point conversion 2 more times after that. Like, why not just take the fucking extra point, send it to
that was their
OT?
fault too. Yeah.
You ain't got no confidence in your team in OT. Like, you got a chance if you stop them anyway. If they get the ball first and you stop them, even if they hold them to a field, you
It's a
still got a
mentality
chance.
thing. Oh, I want to just do this for the guys.
It's a
man. I wanna show
dickhead
my hand.
mentality. You try to stand on business, you ended up standing on stupidity. Like, fuck,
Standing on dog shit.
stand on dumbness. Fuck. Try to stand on business, but we ended up standing on dumbness. And yeah, you cost yourself the 2 seed. Now your ass gonna be playing a fucking away game most likely. Yeah, I mean, ain't nobody blame but
I mean-
yourself for that shit. Like, the refs fucked up, and that was like stupid ref shit. But I mean, to go and like do it 2 more times, it's like the ultimate stubbornness. Like, no matter what they did, 68 went to the ref, and the ref assumed he effed up the play. Yeah, but then when they reported on the fucking PA that it's number 70, like, you think the fucking coach would be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Why you fucking announcing the wrong dude? Like, he should have said something in there too." I put it on the fucking coach. I'm not putting it on the refs. They're fucking idiots. Like, they're gonna do some shady shit in Dallas anyway. But on top of that, you had 2 more chances after that, and you still proceeded to fuck it up, like, by being hella stubborn. Like, I'm gonna go for it again 2 more times. Like, what the fuck, dickhead, dude.
Yeah,
From the
pretty
7?
much.
Come on, Smitty. You gonna go for it
From
from
the
the 7?
From the
The
7.
7, Smitty? Really? Hell no.
Nope.
If Shanahan did that shit, everybody want his ass out of town. You'd be on the fucking shit list for a
He wouldn't
couple
do that.
weeks.
He's too shook to do anything like that though. So he fucking.
I mean, I'd be too shook to do that shit too. Like, after the first try, you're
After
successful.
the first.
Then
try,
you get it
yeah.
on the 7, and they're like, "You're gonna go for a fucking 2-point conversion from the 7? Like, what the fuck?" I don't think anybody's ever done that with a healthy kicker. Like, yeah, I can see if your kicker's hurt, but
Or
with the
Jake
healthy kicker,
or Jake
to send
Moody.
yeah, Jake Moody, I can see.
I'd go for it twice to that motherfucker too.
How do you know they didn't react to the wrong number being called? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're right on that. I don't know. Shit. I'm assuming they didn't, though, because I didn't see nobody from the coaching staff say anything about it. Well, yeah, I mean, you could be right. Maybe they did. Shit. I didn't see it, though.
Maybe not.
It seemed like this dude was just content. He's hell bent on going for 2. Like, fuck this guy. I'm going for 2 no matter what the cost. Doing fucking Optimus Prime. I'm going for 2 no matter the cost. Fucking guy, dude.
No matter the it cost you the fucking 2 seed, obviously.
Take you all on.
Yeah, because
Megatron.
then they would have had 2 seed regardless if they would have won. Because it's like they already had the tiebreaker over fucking Dallas.
Yeah, Yeah,
Dummies.
yeah.
Whatever.
He's a coach, but he ain't the
As long
smartest.
as we got the
coach.
1 seed, fucking good.
It's all good. Any other playoff talk? Any other big? I don't think there's any other big games this week, is there?
Nah.
Yeah, I should have kicked it, but at that point, he was as hot as he was determined that he should be up with that conversation.
Yeah, but but you just sometimes you just got to take the low hanging fruit at that point. Like,
I don't like this whole going for it on 4th down that all these fucking coaches are doing lately. It's like they're going by analytics. They're turning the shit and trying to turn it into baseball. Like, well, the analytics say, like, man, fuck the analytics. I don't give a fuck about the analytics. I don't give a fuck about PFF. I don't give a fuck about DVOA. I don't give a fuck about EPA. All these other fucking stats that you want to throw out.
EPA. Shout out Totally Insane.
That EPA, all right, but yeah, not the other EPA.
Yeah,
no, I just ain't feeling it. I think, like, sometimes, yeah, but like sometimes it's like getting to some stupid shit. Just take the field goal. Like, you got guys kicking like
there's a
going
lot of
for it on
issues like
4th and
that.
1 from the 5, and then just
They did a lot of shit
already
like
up.
that, though. This
Like, instead of going for a 2-point, I mean, instead of being up 2 scores, they're just gonna go for a touchdown instead.
they did this shit a lot, especially these last few games. I fucking seen they passing up field goals for fucking. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Just take the points.
Yeah, weird shit. Like, I don't know. We know Vegas has something to say about this too. So, I mean, let's not pretend there's not other forces at work here too.
Good. Let them. It's good. Let them fucking try to have us.
All right. Anything else? What else
If it is the
we rocking
Ravens
with?
Niners Super Bowl, everyone's gonna put their money on the Ravens because of what happened last time, and then
Well, I probably have to go against that. If the Niners pick, if they're dogs in the Super Bowl, give me the Niners. Give me the Niners. You care about ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, BBLs? I'm good off the BBLs.
I don't care too much for BBLs. Like, whatever. Some of them look alright.
Nah, I'm good off the BBLs.
Some look look like fucking ants. Right? Fucking Bugs Life.
Yeah, they be getting fucking cement put in their fucking ass, like fucking weird, fucking water balloons and shit. Hellomania.
But you can get the lipo, suck it out their fat stomachs, put it in their fat ass. That's what they need to do. That's what some of them do.
Are we even doing pick'em this week? Smitty says 24-21 Niners. I'm not picking a score on this week. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because
I mean, it's 100-0.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Good.
You go ahead. I'm good.
I mean, we don't need to.
Go ahead. I'd like to get your little shit out there.
Season's already over. I mean,
It's
I'll
over.
count. I mean, like I said, like this is the last week that I count for. Like when Purdy broke the Niner records, like all right, cool. Like anything he does after this, even if he does play, it's just kind of like I don't know. I'm not counting 17 game seasons probably for like another couple seasons while we're really entrenched in the 17 game shit. But
yeah,
it's still right now, like I'm not counting none of this shit.
We got anything else? We're not doing a pick on this week. I don't think there's no point. Save it for the playoffs.
What the sweep? Somebody wants the sweep.
Yeah, I don't care about the sweep as long as we fucking beat them in the playoffs.
I just want us to get out healthy. Even our fucking backups, I want everyone fucking healthy. Like,
I don't want our starters even playing. Rest them all. Dude from Washington got hurt on like fucking the last offensive play for him. Fuck, tore his shit up. Without him, Michigan's gonna win that game. I think.
It's time for me to do some scouting though. Finally got a first round pick. I'll tell you that.
You watched? Did you watch? You were watching that Washington game? You didn't see the end though. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't see the end.
It got crazy at the end. They fucking Texas had a chance to win. They had the ball, got the ball all the way down to 15, down by 6, and then they just kind of choked it up. But yeah, they were putting it.
Yeah, fucking
They were
Texas
getting. They almost scored.
Sucks. Their defense is hype though. It seemed like no one
Uh,
wanted to play defense for a minute. They were just kind of going fucking back and forth.
Baxter is looking weak in the second half.
Was he?
2 years in a row, I think it hasn't been done or done once.
For
The
what?
double sweep, I guess. The double sweep.
I don't know.
I think. Oh, I think you might be talking about 8-0 in the division. 8-0 in the division.
Oh. Yeah, I don't
'Cause
know.
we would be 8-0 in the
those are
division.
those are hard to come by.
Yeah, he's talking about the divisional sweep. I think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
That's
give a
cool.
fuck as long as we won the Super Bowl. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. We in there. We in there.
That's
with
why
the
I'm
one
not even
seed.
hyped on number one seed. Even like I'm just not hyped on nothing until
I mean, I like it because we don't have to travel.
it's
And it
good.
gives us,
Don't
and it
get me
gives us
wrong.
rest because
Good,
we
but
got a lot
like
of players. But we got a lot of players hurt though.
ain't nothing quenching my thirst till we get that ring this year.
Oh
Like,
yeah, well for sure.
because we've been here, we've done this already. Like we've been here. We've been like the best team in the league, best team in the division, best team in the conference, and not got that ring. So it's all hollow if we don't get that ring. It don't mean a thing without a ring. So I'm with Leo. The 1 week at a time. Leo talked me over last year. He fucking convinced me. 1 week at a time.
1 week at a time. He was saying that this year too, wasn't he?
This year, I'm not. I just can't get all hyped up. Even some of the Niners are saying that. Warner was saying like he wasn't really tripping off the number one seed this year. Like their goal is that Super Bowl. Like I mean, and that's true. Like just whatever. But as long as we win that ring, that's the main thing right now.
To this year and next year. Saying.
Nah, at some point it ain't gonna be none of this next year stuff.
Well, because we still got the same team, and no 2 years or twice. I mean, this will be the closest that we do. So hopefully we fucking get it. I mean, we're set up for it for sure this year.
Number one seed means that the Super Bowl goes to the Bay. No, this is true. I mean, it's a good bonus, but I mean, it don't mean shit without that ring. That's what I'm saying. It's hollow. It's good. It's like a little cherry on top.
Hollow bones. Yeah. So I mean,
we gotta fucking take. We gotta if we lose first round, what good did that number one seed do? That's what I'm saying. Like you don't.
Well,
People act like just because you got that number one seed, it gives you some kind of advantage. I mean, it gives you the home field, but it's like shit. We see many number one seeds in the early 2000s were getting eliminated left and right. So I mean, that it don't guarantee shit.
Yeah. Well, I just like it gives us some time to rest and.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's what I like. Especially
yeah, it gives us a good shot to go into the playoffs healthy and ready to go. So I mean, from that standpoint, yeah, that's really nice. That's a big bonus.
Because I mean, I think we need that though, because this team has suffered a few injuries, especially fucking punk
defensively.
Armstead.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Now Armstead, honestly though, Armstead been a key for our defense though. We got to stop hating on him.
Well,
kind of been doing his thing, run defense wise. He's been doing his thing. Because you see that run defense has been garbage without him in there.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I may give him some props. I don't give him all, but I mean, give him some. You know who I don't give props to? Kinlaw.
Yeah.
That guy
He's going to come on here and slap you up. Better watch out.
I ain't fucking Cohen. I said that shit last time. I'll fucking make you look stupid.
Smitty, I ain't mad. I'm just, it don't, like I said, ain't nothing quenching my fucking thirst.
This guy's mad at all that. He's mad at all the good things, Smitty. He's mad at fucking.
Yeah, I'm mad at everything until we win the Super Bowl. You're damn right. I'm gonna be mad at everything until we win the fucking Super Bowl. You goddamn right. You say whatever. I'm gonna be mad at everything until we win that Super Bowl.
He's mad
because we've been here before. It don't mean shit without a ring. It means nothing. Till we get that ring, what does it mean? It don't mean a fucking thing.
Well, we got the Warriors fucking soul stone, so
yeah.
Maybe.
Now when we win that Super Bowl, you're gonna see a happy motherfucker. You're gonna see me drunk, happy.
Oh shit.
Happy. With money in my pocket from some Super Bowl Niner picks.
That's gonna be
pick Niners at the end of the beginning of the year with some good odds.
That's definitely
what did I picked the Niners. What were the odds when I took the Niner bet?
That's gonna be a home stream. Oh, I almost fucking did. I put $50 and won 1,200. No, I'm fucking lost.
You didn't do it?
No, I lost it. That Super Bowl against Chiefs. Fucking.
Oh, I'm talking about this year though.
6 minutes is all we fucking.
But that's your fault too. I told your ass. I told your ass to hedge that bet. Always hedge.
Fuck that hedge.
Well, you could have had $600, half of something better than half of
it wasn't 6. It was like 4 or something.
Yeah, but you could have bet if you were to win 1050, you could have bet 600 on the
No, I
Chiefs
wouldn't because I had to put
or
in another.
500 on the Chiefs.
Yeah, but I had to put in another fucking like 300 on there to fucking
So
get
what?
that
That's
to
what
get
the
that
hedging a
500
fucking bet
back.
is.
I know, but why am I gonna come out fucking another 200 just to win like another, 300 just to win 200? Like,
Bro, you're not understanding me. You could have got a guarantee 500 either way, and you fucking elected not to.
yeah, but if I had to come out of pocket 300 for that, I only come out
But you ain't
200.
coming out of pockets. You get your winnings back plus the fucking winning.
I know, but I had to come out 300. I had to come out of pocket another $300 to hedge that fucking bet.
I'm not gonna try to explain betting to you anymore. We've done this for fucking 3 years.
Yeah, I get
fucking
my
care.
350 back, and plus, and then I win 500. So in the end, I only net 200. That's what I'm saying.
No, dickhead. That's not how it works.
That is how it works. What are you talking about?
Your initial bet was only $50.
Yes, and I had to put in another 300.
So then you bet opposite of that. You would
I
have
know,
to
but
put.
in order for me to get like that, I had to put in another 300 out my pocket to win the 500.
But you get that 300 back plus the 300, so you get 600 back.
No, I win the 500
This
off
fucking
of that.
guy.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Either way, I net 300. Okay, wow. So what? I net fucking 300.
No, you net 500, dickhead.
No,
That's what I'm telling you. You could have won. You could have won 500 or more, however you wanted to hedge it. But anyway, that's not here nor there. Let's move on. This guy still don't get it, Leo.
No.
Oh yeah, Womack showed out Thursday night. He did show up.
Yeah,
Shit, I didn't show up. I fucking ended up having to work. That's what I get for talking shit.
Yeah, he's fucking
Forgot I had that fucking 2-2 bullshit that night.
I wouldn't shit though. Wasn't fucking nothing going on. Oh yeah, shout out to homeboy. Fucking can't remember motherfuckers' names. To your girl's to your sister's
sister, whatever.
Sister's boyfriend.
Cousins, husbands, brothers.
Sister's uncle's nephew's roommate's brother. Yeah. Shout out to you, man. Thanks. That's a GDB's faithful right there. Let's check a memory fucking name. I'm horrible on names, man. Sorry. It ain't nothing against you. I'm shit brains when it comes to names. So, whatever it is, shout out to you. Shout out to Ali dude.
Appreciate so yeah, when I took the Niners, they were plus 775 only. So they were never really that low on the chart. But I put 2 on them, 225 to win 1,700. So yeah, so I'm gonna be a happy man when we get that 6th ring. Smitty, no travel. Number 1 seed, no travel. Bye week, only 2 games. AFC, everyone wants the ultimate goal of the Super Bowl win. Don't care how they get it. I'm just saying, no, I get you. I get what you're saying.
You always get shouted out. What you talking about, Smitty? We always fuck with you.
I get what you're saying, Smitty. I'm just saying we've been here before. Like, we've been the top dog and we still haven't got the ring. So we just got to get that fucking ring. And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, I mean,
it does open some good doors. Like I said, we could have a healthy squad going in the playoffs. But Womack said, hopefully we don't lose any momentum, but I don't think we will. This team's hungry.
We always shout you out, Smitty.
Mad 1 week at a time, fellas. See, Leo knows. 1 week at a time.
1 week at a time. That's it. Yeah, it's but it's always when we don't have to travel because that's when the fucking traveling goes and traveling back, and that shit's like we get to chill at home after we win. Yeah, 2 games instead of 3.
Well, I'm still hoping Brock Purdy wins MVP. I think he deserves that MVP. Now that I'm looking at my bets, he definitely deserves that MVP, man.
Looking.
I mean, he was getting 18-1.
Is that what you put it
on
in?
November 20th? He was getting 18-1.
Is that what you put it in?
Yeah, I put it in after that 3-game losing streak. I put that shit in.
Oh, that was a good move.
$65 to win 1170.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think Brock Purdy's MVP. Let me say that right now.
Oh, I put in 100. That's what it
I'll
was.
put it in the universe.
That's right. It was a 12. That year I did the Super Bowl bet. It was 12-1. I put in 100. That's what it was.
Leo put in. When did you put in, Leo? You put in. I put in September 9th, the Niners win the Super Bowl. 9-9. What was that? Right before the kickoff?
999.
Yeah. We all gonna get paid, and then we all gonna hit up somewhere. We'll all hit up a spot and have some shots. Womack will even come out.
Yeah, I'll come out again.
Womack will come out for about an hour.
The Hypey 60. Hypey 60. Hypey 60 minutes. Remember last time? We went fucking shit. It was fucking dead.
Yeah, the city's dead, man. We're old too. We're over 40. I mean, shit. Fuck.
I don't fucking mean nothing.
Yeah, it means you're gonna be that creep ass dude at the club if you show up there looking like a fucking weirdo.
We don't go to clubs though. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. We're done with that
It
shit.
ain't,
That's
it
what
ain't
I'm
the
saying.
club, nigga. It's the bar, the bars, the lounges. That hype's good anyway.
Yeah. But no, the city itself is like dead with nightlife. That's just like, man. Everything
I was
closes. Even
expecting-
restaurants be closing like fucking 9 o'clock, 10
Yeah,
o'clock.
it's
Should be
think like everything
ghost
is still
town
fucking
out there.
COVID.
Been explaining this shit for 3 years, fucking Baxter. Yeah, he has been telling you.
Well, I ain't been out. Look, I've been here. Now, if y'all was
Shit,
out
hold,
here,
hold it down. Okay, I
if
gotta
y'all
get
was
some
out
fucking water.
here,
thirsty
different
as fuck.
story.
I'll be right.
If y'all was out here doing this on a real happy hour, I can't even click on this shit. The IP60, I guess. Yeah. Shit, that's it. I only get 60 minutes to be out. Smitty. That's the reason. I only had an hour to be out one time, so we just kind of made a joke about that. So that's what it was. That's what it was. Shit. That's what happens in married life. Fucking put a fucking slap a clock on you here. They don't even start the clock when you get to the fucking your destination. They start the shit as soon as you leave the door. Fucking clock starts. Shit. That's hilarious. But yeah, if we was out here in LA, trust me, there's some spots. We could have went to spots. Just Frisco fucking sucks now. Hate to say it, but Frisco ain't what it was. Frisco used to be way cracking. We were talking like 20 years ago though. 2004, yeah. That was the peak. That was the peak. Yeah, I can't fucking. Yeah, we fucking Applebee's. Went to Applebee's for an hour, Smitty.
Nah, we went to fucking Wild Wings, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Went to Wild Wings for like an hour.
it
Got myself some lemonade. That cool,
was
refreshing
Wild.
drink.
It was Wild Wings. What are we talking about? We talking about the when we came to the baby shower and I went out for an hour.
Yeah, that was the one. I don't think it was Applebee's, was it? It might have been fucking Applebee's.
The 60-minute pass.
Gone in 60 minutes.
Are you 60? Yeah, that's oh yeah, oh good. They are watching. Nice. There you go. Yes, lift you up.
Shit, this guy went to Mitchell's and got a little fucking sugar cone. Fucking
Oh yeah, that's it.
pralines and cream. Fucking shit.
60-minute.
60-minute hall pass.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit was take, man. This guy's fucking shit was take.
It's all right.
And he was fucking dressed like a bellman that night too. This fucking guy. That fucking maniac bellman shirt on. Fucking guy. Try to check our bags.
That was the baby shower night, right?
Yeah, it was a fucking night. One of them fucking nights.
Is that when I introduced little Leo to the Shirley Temple to splash the orange juice?
This guy, Shirley Temple.
That was it. You hooked ever since. Splash of orange juice.
Anything else? Anything else we're talking about? Shit, I don't think we are we?
I don't know what we.
I ain't been watching shit. Are you? I ain't been. I watched a couple What Ifs.
I finished Yellowstone. I haven't started What If yet. Finished Yellowstone. Fuck. What else was I trying to watch? I watched. I'm trying to start on Continental.
Oh, that shit look kind of bootleg to me.
It was all right. I mean,
Oh, you watched an episode?
I watched one episode. I mean,
I watched that Leave the World Behind shit. That shit was kind of mean.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, we saw that when it dropped. It was like I don't know, but it's like all Netflix movies, dude. It's like the end.
Yeah, the end was weak.
Yeah, but that's what all Netflix movies are fucking like that. Like,
Somebody says, "Damn, so you got cool 35 minutes to eat, 5 minutes to get seated, 15 minutes away." Yeah, gave you 5 minutes to drive home.
Yeah, damn near. Yeah, I told you, just fucking slap the clock. And I told you, the clock didn't even start when we got to the spot. The clock started
playing speed chess out there.
So I'm saying, yeah, slap the clock on me. Right when I left the door too. That's what I said. Not even an hour once I got to the destination. Right when I got out that bitch. Out the door. Bam. Starts now.
Leo says Niners might play in New Orleans next season.
We can stay at my house. I'm down for that. Depends on when.
Yeah, y'all have fun with that shit. I ain't fucking with New Orleans.
Come out. If this business cracks off, fly you out, Nippy, then you have no excuse.
I'm good.
Why are you hating on New Orleans?
I'm like fucking humid ass fucking swamps. Give me a skip on that.
No, not during that
We're
time.
at Vegas or something like that. That's more along my lines.
Not during that time, though.
With Vegas. I'm down for Vegas. Give me Vegas. What else?
Yeah, but
maybe
it's not
a New York game.
It's not humid really during football season. That's when it's actually fucking nice, like October.
I'll do a Vegas, New York.
You don't want to go there in the fucking summer. That shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'll skip New Orleans. I'm good. It's gonna be a skip for me.
You like New Orleans. All the food, all the foods.
Gonna be a skip for me. Too much voodoo. Yeah, I'm good off the voodoo shit. Your fucking rabbit's feet and shit. Cool.
Nah, man, that's on the fucking. That's out in the cuts.
Be a skip. It's gonna be a skip for me. No, we'll do fucking Vegas. Let's hit Vegas or Leo. Leo be hype on Phoenix.
I'm scared of Nip is scared of the corn feds. That's why he's scared of the fucking the fried feds. That's what
I'm scared of the fucking KKK fucking motherfuckers that'll shoot me.
Nah,
Get
not
off
in the city.
Not in the city, just elsewhere, honestly.
Yeah, but you ain't going there though.
Man, fuck all that. I don't like that fucking humidity. I'm good.
It's not humid at that time.
Motherfucker, it's humid as fuck out there. What you talking about?
Blood, not in that fucking time. Not October, November. No, it's cold. It's not humid. You're thinking it's summertime. Summer is fucking hot and humid.
Bad and bougie. I don't need no fucking hurricanes, man. I'm good.
It's after hurricane season. Hurricane season's fucking
weak ass Saints got bad juju anyway. Fuck them. Joey Temple splash to OJ.
Splash to OJ.
Let's do Arizona. I'll do Arizona. I'm good with Arizona. You fuck Arizona. Leo said Arizona's cracking.
No, I said Arizona. Yeah, they'll be swelled up out there.
Yeah, Smitty knows
my drift.
Vegas.
Catch my drift.
Vegas popping.
I mean, I'd go to Vegas. It's just
Yeah, you got reasons.
You know.
This guy has reasons. I don't. I have no reasons why not to go to Vegas.
I have none. It's a go. It's a go.
See, you got your Vegas reasons. I got my New Orleans reasons.
Yeah, but you've never been to New Orleans, though.
Exactly. I never will be in New Orleans.
This guy. Missing out. Missing out on the whales.
Some good fucking lemonade, I'll tell you.
The fucking tails of whales.
Simply lemonade.
Yeah, the tails of whales. On that shit, man. Tails of the whales.
This guy's a cat. Cat daddy.
Daddy. Ah, shit.
Anything else watching? Yeah, Leave the World Behind was kind of weird. That was some many shit.
Yeah, because the end is just like, what the fuck? Like all that, and then it's like this shit.
Yeah, that shit was kind of weird.
That shit was called all the fucking Teslas fucking just slamming it.
Yeah, that shit was. Julia Roberts was being a little bitch in that movie.
She's living
acting like a straight up bitch.
She wanted to get fucking piped by fucking Blade.
Shit, what Blade? That dude
Wait a
ain't
minute.
fucking. He's supposed to be Blade like 3 years ago already. Shit.
Well, that still is Blade. I don't know if they done anything with it, but that's the dude. Mashallah Ali. Yeah,
Leo, let's set up Arizona. We'll set up Arizona.
go to Arizona.
He got his reasons.
It's a long story.
It's a long. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. It's a long story.
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Arizona's they swell up in Arizona too.
It's
We'll
dry
see.
heat though. See, it's more pleasant. Fucking, you don't got fucking
Fucking more
wet
pleasant.
balls
More pleasant.
after fucking taking a shower. Fuck.
Shit.
That's that humidity. You take a shower and you need a fucking shower from your shower.
Well, you ain't been out there. You wouldn't know.
I've been to fucking humid spots though. I ain't fucking with it. That shit hits you like a blanket as soon as you get off the goddamn plane.
But coming back from fucking New Orleans, you're driving back in like August. Cause we were out there for July. Came back in August. Fucking dude, it's like 116 out near Phoenix. Dude, that shit. Oh, man, that fucking.
Yeah, but it's
heat.
dry. I can do the dry. Can't do that
Yeah.
humid bullshit.
That shit sucks.
Some hangover shit.
Not quite. First time.
This guy actually has a reason this time. Usually he doesn't have any kind of reason. He has some weird ass shit, but I'll give him a legit reason on this one. He actually has a legit.
Good.
It's a rarity, but he does.
Shit, I wish it was on some hangover shit.
Well, last time we were in Vegas, this guy was fucking trying to fight me, trying to fight fucking the cab driver,
I wasn't trying to fight
Uber
you.
driver.
I wasn't trying to fight you.
Yeah, you trying to slap me. I was gonna slap the shit out of you, but I'll let you be. So this guy's on a hype. I'll let him just fucking chill.
Yeah, well,
Fucking got the Uber driver hella scared. It's like, he's cool. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's just drunk. Are you sure? Like, yeah, relax. He always tried to fucking slap when he's drunk. It's cool.
I wasn't even talking to the fucking Uber driver.
Yeah, you were pissing off the Uber driver, bro.
I was talking to you guys. I wasn't talking to the Uber driver though.
You were just fucked up. I mean, you drank a lot. I'll give you that. You were fucked up.
I did drink. Oh yeah, remember that? It was yesterday.
But yeah, you should have. You gotta relax next time.
Every chance I get, I was hitting that bitch right out the bottle. I was chugging that bitch out the bottle.
Shit, you couldn't even get a cab driver after when we tried to leave, and the fucking cab driver wouldn't take you because you were so fucked up. It was a whole nother. That's a whole nother podcast.
That's a. Yeah, that's a whole nother situation. It's a situation. Yeah. It's a graduation.
Shit, I don't think was I drunk. I don't think I was drinking that night. That's probably why I was fucking chilling. Yeah, I think I was sober.
They'll save me. They'll save me. He's fine. I get him. I'll get him to you. Don't worry.
This guy's a cat. Get it, Evan Stegas. I hope he had some. Nah, he wasn't on that.
No, not that. Nah,
fuck
dog.
no, I would have slapped him for that for sure.
Hell no, I'd have slapped myself for that shit. Nah, I don't fucking get like that at all.
Nah, we don't do the Dwight Howard shit.
No Dwight's over here.
Dwight Howard's a creep though, but Dwight Howard is a fucking weirdo.
Where I put my meat, it's my business. When I lay my wood, it's
Dwight
my
Howard's
business.
a fucking creep. Nah, yeah, I don't know. I'm glad the Warriors didn't get him. He's a fucking weirdo now. Man. Let's do get some other shit.
Got fucking on the bullshit.
We do need a center though, still.
We'd be in the perfect place.
Yeah, I've been watching too much else though. Fuck.
He lays wood everywhere. Fucking, he's out that way.
Big Leo, you been watching anything? I don't think Leo been watching anything. That fool been working hella hours.
You don't want shit. But
shit, watches his back down there in the mission from the fucking all them postal robberies. Shit. Look at he's watching.
Let him take it here.
I told him to stay strapped down there, man. Shit.
Just tell him take it.
Put a heater on him.
Here, you take the whole fucking truck if you want. Whatever.
You gotta get the postman. You gotta get the postman some fucking straps. But then they go postal.
They couldn't see. Okay,
Yeah.
go postal.
Then they go postal. So yeah, I don't know, man. Shit, it's just rough, and I see why they go postal now. Shit, when I worked there, shit, I
I
get it.
want to get. I want to get another gun. Speaking
Yeah,
of
I need to
shots.
get I need to get a gun. I don't got one yet. You need to go down there. It don't
You just
take
got-
what, like 15 minutes. You just take a little
I just
fucking
got
easy ass
Bertha.
written.
It depends. If you get like a shotgun or a rifle or something, you could take it home same day. But if you get like a
No, but I'm
handgun,
saying the test is just like a 20 question multiple choice, right? I think I took it before I passed it. I just
I don't
never
think you
got it.
need. Did I take a
You,
test
in
before?
Cali, you got to have the little handgun license thing, whatever.
I don't. Well, it's been a while. It's been like 20 years since I fucking took it.
Well, yeah. No, you have to have you have to pass that little handgun
2008 one.
safety
What that was.
certificate, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, it's a safety certificate. That's what it is. It's not like a license.
But it's like 25 questions, multiple choice, some shit.
Yeah,
like
they're easy though. It's like, what do you know, what's it called? What's this part of the bullet? Cartridge, and then it's the magazine, the slide, shit like that.
where to put it, where you can fucking leave it, and all, like in your trunk and all this shit.
Yeah, goofy shit. Goofy.
Yeah, nah,
It's
just
goofy.
gotta take my ass down there and do it.
But
Just
yeah,
been lazy. I'm gonna get a SIG though. I like the SIGs.
SIGs are cool. I'm gonna get a fucking I'm gonna get a baby eagle. Those fucking dope. Desert
Little
Eagles
baby.
are fucking. Desert Eagles are
Bitches
fucking
will
too
kick
much.
like a fucking kangaroo.
No, not the baby eagles. Baby eagles are like.
Nah, the desert
yeah.
eagle
Oh,
kick
those
like a
things are
fucking kangaroo.
fucking ridiculous.
Just fuck around and give you arthritis. Fucking 40, 45. Fuck.
Those things are ridiculous. Redonkulous. Yeah, the SIGs are cool. What else? You can get a Taurus too. Taurus fucking knife. Fucking
Big
brilliant.
Leo, I think Big Leo went to bed. He didn't even answer. He didn't
Probably.
respond.
Yeah. All right.
Just
Fuck
go
it.
to sleep, Leo.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's fucking wrap it up. That ain't shit. Probably.
I got him. Yeah.
He
Well,
needs
especially
to-
because Dylan Johnson is out, the running back for the Redskins, Huskies, the Washington Huskies. I mean, I think he's out. He got carted off like the end of the game, last game. I was watching that game last night against Texas. And because he got hurt, like it fucking played them because they couldn't run out the clock. So then Texas ended up getting the ball. And yeah, I think I'm taking Harbaugh to get the win. Because I don't think Dylan Johnson, he's like a beast. He's a good ass running back. Penix is good, but Harbaugh be calling a good defense. Like, and fucking Alabama, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. They ran some straight up bullshit against Michigan at the end of that game. It was like a 4th and 3 from the 4th and goal from the 3-yard line, and they do a QB draw basically. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Desert Eagle got kicked.
That shit's more than kick. Fuck, that thing is.
Womack was confessing all his feelings. This guy. Harv's winning it. Niners winning it. Yep.
Yep. Good.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired tonight. I ain't gonna front. Think we killed 2 bottles of tequila.
That night.
Oh, you talking about Vegas?
That night, I don't know what the shit.
Nah, you were drinking. I don't know what the fuck you were drinking, but you fucking took that bottle. You were fucking that shit up.
I damn near took it to the face. It was a fucking. It was a Patron, right? Was it Patron down here? I think it was a Patron.
Yeah. Yeah, that QB draw. He's talking about that fucking Alabama one. That was garbage. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you got a mobile quarterback, and you're just gonna run a QB draw from the 3? Like, what the fuck? Like, get him out of the pocket, roll him out, and give him the option to run it or fucking throw it.
Looking at that play though, the left side was open.
Talking about that Michigan play?
Yeah. From Alabama.
Fuck no.
The left side was open. If you look at that play again, the left side was open. There was a clear thing. He just didn't cut back. He ran right into the fucking pile like a dupe.
Man, I ain't running that call. I ain't calling that shit ever.
I mean, I wouldn't call it either, but the left side was open on that play.
You call a pass, and then you give him the option to run the ball when the play breaks down. You know what I mean? Use his legs that way. Get out of the pocket, make a play, or one of the receivers gets open and he throws it to him. Like, you give him that option. That's the whole point of having like a mobile quarterback, right? You can do the fucking dual threat. So you do that dual threat and fucking end the game with that. Like, we fucking runs a quarterback. That's some fucking Roman shit. or fucking the coach from the Chargers. He would run that shit. Staley. That's a Staley play for
Mobile
sure.
quarterbacks. Tell me.
Yeah, but
You're right.
what's his name? McCarthy's kind of a mobile quarterback. He's fucking weak too. I'm shocked he's gonna win he'll win a ring. But Harbaugh can coach quarterbacks. He's a good quarterback coach. See what he did for Alex. Fuck.
Yeah.
Got that guy on the map like 8 years into the fucking league. Brought it back. Brought him from the Netherlands. Fuck.
But we would have ran the fucking
Netherworld.
Patriots. We would have ran the Patriots that year if we would have fucking. That defense was fucking cold.
Which year?
Fucking 2011.
That was the Kyle Williams?
Yeah.
No, that was the Broncos, wasn't it?
Nah, that was a Kyle Williams fucking one.
Yeah, but then we would have played the Broncos, not the Patriots.
No, we played. That's when the fucking Giants beat the Patriots that first Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. My bad. You got
That's
another one.
The David
56.
Tyree fucking cut the ball in his fucking head. Balls on your head like David Tyree.
Oh yeah, it was that one. Yeah.
Our defense is hella cold. We had like 38 takeaways.
Our rush
Coleman
defense was
from
hella
Cowboys.
sick. We didn't give them no 100-yard rush all year, I don't think.
Yeah, that shit was cold. Sticking fools. Golson back there sticking. That was like the last of the fucking stick era.
Yeah.
After that, it was fucking rap. Rap City. Rap City. Anyway, fuck it. All right, I don't know. I'm
We outta
fucking
here?
Good. I'm just.
No, I'm good. I'm tired anyway.
I'm
shit.
out of. I'm out of.
I didn't have
I'm
my
out of shit
coffee
to talk
today.
about. I'm out of shit to talk about. I don't know.
I think
Nothing
there was
too
anything
exciting.
else we really needed to get to. It was kind of just like a Niner week anyway.
Yeah, it was
Because we don't got
spring
no playoff seating and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched those
Yeah.
bowl games last night. They were both good games. Came down to the end on both sides.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I think we're good. Ain't no boxing really. Ain't no boxing going on.
Nothing.
Womack's hearing ghosts over there. Fucking
Kids see
shadow
ghosts.
people. All right,
All right.
well, catch us next week. We'll have some more. Finality on the playoff seedings, playoff matchups. We'll go in depth on that.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be it.
Bro, that game, the ref
Yeah,
screwed
that
us.
was that.
Bowman,
Yeah.
that was a fucking fumble, no
That
doubt.
was a fumble for sure.
Yeah, how you gonna
Williams,
say we blew the whistle and then you blew the whistle afterwards? Like I watched this shit hella times on YouTube.
they blew it after he fumbled too. That was fucked up. And then you couldn't
A year and a half to get over it. A half a
couldn't-
year to get shit. I'm still ain't over it,
couldn't
man. I'll
review
still be
it.
hella mad about that shit.
You couldn't review that
Kyle
play
Williams, that was
That
Harbaugh
was
too,
the
though,
wor-
because he left Kyle Williams back there after he fumbled hella time. Like he not only did he fumble the punts, he also dropped a wide open touchdown, like a bomb, and then he like fucking fumbled a reverse too.
He
in
was
that
on the
game.
Bullshit. He was on the bullshit.
He should have been yanked his ass out of there, and he
It's on
should
the-
have signed T.O. Remember T.O.
Yeah, I
wanted to
don't know
play with
what.
us? He was like he didn't want to fuck with him.
Yeah, it's because Braylon Edwards was injured, right? He wasn't even fucking playing. That's when we had Braylon Edwards too.
We had
That was-
nobody. We have fucking what's that? The white
Brett
dude
Swain.
came up.
Brett Swain.
No, it wasn't Brett Swain, was it?
Yeah, it's fucking Brett Swain. And then that's when Alex only had that. Yeah, that lummy ass
One
game,
pass
right?
to fucking
Yeah,
receivers,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, one pass for 6 yards to the receiver. That was fucking weak. How the fuck?
Should have got T.O. But then he went and got Moss the next year. Like I don't get that shit. Like I'll take Moss. I'll take T.O. over Moss. Maybe he learned his lesson on that one. He was like, I should have
T.O.
just
was
got
ready.
Moss.
Yo was ready too. I'd have took him. I'd have been like, hell yeah.
He probably shook. He was gonna get hype on Alex. He probably would have too.
No, I don't think he would have.
Yeah, he would have slapped him up.
Hell no.
Alex be acting like a bitch. So yeah, he probably would. Alex be loving it.
Fuck it.
Alex. Oh, was Brett Swain, huh? Number 16. Yes. Yeah, they one completion to a receiver. We were what were we like? Fucking, we had a weak ass third down conversion rate and 2 on that. It was like fucking like 2 or 16 or some many shit like that.
Dude, we were fucking lighting Eli ass up too. Well, like every time we
Alden was sticking the fuck out of Eli.
Yeah, Cowboy too. It's like every time he got hit like 20 times or something. Every time he's damn near went back for the pass, he got fucking lit up. That shit was cold. Eli's he was sad for that shit, dude. He's getting fucked up.
How'd they score on us? They bombed it on us? Oh no, it was the other one, huh?
No, it was when
They beat us in
when
the
he
regular
fumbled.
season like that too, didn't they?
Yeah, we
They
fumbled.
beat us on some in the regular season like the next year or something, like on some shit like that.
Yeah,
Remember, didn't they beat us on like some fucking like palm?
Yeah,
Maybe
so
I'm
it's
tripping.
like awesome. Yeah,
LaMichael
big shit.
James, that fucking guy. Another Oregon player.
I was kind of hype on him too. But fuck,
I thought he was gonna be good too. He's a fumbler. Yeah, he had fumbleitis.
good week. That's why I was off of Oregon. I was like, hell no, dude. Fuck Oregon.
Michael James. That was against the Ravens, right? Yeah, he got
Yeah.
stripped, like got spun around or some shit, like fucking coughed it
I'm
up.
still on some fuck Oregon hype. So I still don't fuck with Oregon.
So the Ravens began they be having our number, man. I can't even front. They be getting us.
Yeah.
They got us on that Thursday night game too. On that,
Yeah.
I tell you, it was a Thursday. It was a fucking Thanksgiving game too. I think.
I don't know if it was
Or a
Thanksgiving or
Christmas
it was
game.
Thursday night.
You sure, bro? I thought it was a Thanksgiving. Let me see. Let's find this out once.
2012.
2012 Niners versus Ravens.
Yeah.
No, that's the Super Bowl. It was the
No,
same year.
Yeah.
Yeah, November 24th. I'm pretty sure it was
Is that Thanksgiving that year?
16-6, 2011. Pretty sure it was Thanksgiving.
What?
Yeah, I told you. Had to be, right? The 24th, 2012. Had to be. That's yeah. Pretty sure it was. Well, let's use the iPhone to go all the way back in time. Fuck it. Shoot. It's the beauty of that's the beauty of this era. We can just go back in time.
Let me see.
November 2011.
Oh, might have been 2011.
Yeah, November 24th, 2011. I told you. It was Thanksgiving game. I told you. So they beat us on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, and fucking and the Super Bowl. They're our Grinches. They're our personal fucking Grinches.
The Grinch.
Fucking Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. We owe them fucking 3 times.
Was he playing for him that? Yeah, he was playing for him that year.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
There's a Ray Rice too. We were sticking Ray Rice too. Yeah, that cold ass goal line stand. I remember that.
I think Alex did some stupid shit in that game, didn't he? He did like a pick or something. Fumble. Yeah, turnover, crucial.
I don't know. That fucking year was cold. I was hella hyped to beat the fucking Saints.
So they beat us. They beat us
just
in
got
2011, and they beat us in 2012.
Yeah.
Fuck. They got our number, man. They had Crabtree and Bolden, Ray Rice.
I
We
think
had
they
Gore.
beat us in '96 too when they fucking first came out when they changed to the Ravens.
Yeah, we got to do something about this. You might have to go to New Orleans and make a little fucking pact with somebody. Get on a fucking
Going anytime soon.
Brother Voodoo. Fucking get hype with him.
Fucking see Papa Shango.
Yeah, go see Papa Shango. Make some fucking deals with him. Yo, man, we got to get over this Ravens bullshit. Shit, only one way to deal with it, just like we did with fucking every other little fucking team that owned us. Just gotta give them that get back, beat their ass. Cowboys, we did it to them '94. Fucking stomped on them at the beginning of the game, then fucking interceptions.
That was it.
Just got the fucking payback on those bitches.
Whooped their ass Super Bowl year too, without fucking Young. Let me Gerback.
Yeah, I remember that. Gerback hit Bryce for that like 95. It was like 85-yard slant.
Yeah. I think that was on Deion too. Huh?
It was on Deion's ass. Fuck Deion. Fuck Deion when it comes to Rice. Fuck with Deion, but Rice won that battle.
Them motherfuckers have some back and forth. Rice is cold though. That's what I'm saying. And then Moss is still proclaiming he's the best wide receiver. Like, blood, do you realize you know how many fucking yards you got?
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Moss quit on teams. Rice ain't never quit on anybody. Like Moss was, he'd get all pissed off and just quit. Like, That's weak.
Yeah,
Rice
but
played
it
on some
wasn't
weak teams. He ain't quit. He was still going hard when he was like fucking 40. He still had 1,000 yards last season, didn't he?
Yeah, I
Or
think
like
so.
800.
Shit, when he went to the
Rice.
fucking Raiders in that Super Bowl, that's fucking cold. I was hella pissed again, and I had one of them fringe bets, fucking Rice, over fucking 6 receptions. He was right at 6, and he threw it to Rice, and then got fucking picked off by what was his homeboy's name? The one everyone was fucking dick riding for a minute on the Bucks. The fuck was that corner?
Oh, the safety. I know what you're talking about.
I think it was a corner. Not Rondé. It was was it the safety? I don't know. I remember it was a sideline. He was right there, dude. Fucking Gannon.
I think it was the safety. I think he got MVP.
Yeah.
He had like hella picks, right? He had like
Yeah,
2 or
it's
3
that
picks.
dude. Yeah.
I forget his name, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Bucks had a cool squad though. They had Allstott, they had Keyshawn. Fucking didn't they have Jervicius still?
I think so.
Who else they have? Pittman. They had Michael Pittman, running back. Yeah, Warwick Dunn too.
Muscle hamster?
No, that's Doug Martin.
Oh, is that Doug Martin?
Pittman was Pittman's dad. You don't remember Michael Pittman, running back?
Yeah, I remember Michael Pittman.
He's kind of cool. Dexter Jackson. There you
That's
go.
what it was. Yeah.
The safety. Yes, he was a safety. He was a safety. They had a cold ass defense. Rondé, Dexter Jackson. They had
Tampa too.
They still had Hardy Nickerson at that point. Yeah, right. I think they had Hardy Nickerson, Lynch. They had Lynch.
They had Simeon Rice.
Simeon Rice. They had Simeon Rice. They had Lynch. They had Warren Sapp. Who the fuck else was on there? They had another cold linebacker too. What year is that? 2001?
2003. 03.
Yeah, Gruden as a coach.
Or 2000. I mean, that was a 2002 year, but it was did that in 03.
2002.
That was that
Who
year.
else was on their defense? I know they had a cold ass defense.
Yeah, fucking Brooks. Yeah, that's who it was. Brooks.
Oh, Derek Brooks. Yeah, he was a
Brooks.
beast. Yeah, that's who it was. Brian Kelly was other corner. John Lynch, Dexter Jackson. Oh, they had Booger too. Booger was a monster inside. He was a big fuck.
Yeah, him and Sapp.
Yeah, Booger was cold. So you had Booger and Sapp on the inside, and then you had Simeon Rice and Greg Spires on the ends. Derek Brooks in the middle. Oh no, he was on right. He was right linebacker. Sheldon Quarles. Oh, he was cutty. I remember him. Alshon Singleton. Their defense was nasty though. They were getting to the quarterback too, because fucking McFarland was a space eater, and then Sapp would get penetration. He had that good ass swim move.
He was cold. I remember that fucking year. He fucking rock bottom fucking Marshall Faulk. Dude, that shit was cold.
Yeah, didn't they lose that game though? They were like they blew that lead, didn't they? They were up by like 21, and they lost by like fucking they lost in overtime or some shit.
Yeah, but that shit was cold. It was fucking near the goal line. He fucking rock bottom with his ass, dude. He fucking picked him up. Wham!
I remember that shit.
That shit was cold.
Simeon Rice had 15.5 sacks. Warren Sapp had 7.5 that year.
Yeah, hella tackles for loss, so he was fucking backfield on much.
Damn, Brian Kelly had 8 interceptions.
Yeah, it's that fucking Tampa too. That shit got hella hype. Like that's some people.
Dexter Jackson had 3. Lynch had 3. Oh, cutty ass Ken Dilger at tight end. I remember that fucker. Kenyatta Walker at right tackle. He's cutty too. Keenan McCardell, that's your boy too.
Yeah.
You little Jaguar homie.
Yeah, Keyshawn.
Used to love them fucking Jaguars. Yeah, they had Keyshawn too.
Keyshawn, yeah.
And your boy Brad fucking Johnson, man.
Brad Johnson.
Fucking Brad Johnson. My name's Brad fucking Johnson, man. That was some cold ass shit. Yeah, Mike Allstott was a beast. That dude fucking had some big ass fucking pads. He looked like he was fucking
that shit was
big
cool.
ass football pads.
I watched some fucking highlights of that fool. Someone put fucking that shit on Twitter. I was fucking watching it. I was like, fuck, I forgot about this shit. This guy was fucking hella cold.
Yeah, I was just shit watching some of his highlights on YouTube the other day. I think it like just popped on. Oh yeah, he was fucking trucking. He was trucking the fuck out of people.
He's fucking truck hella people.
That was when a fullback was a fullback. You know, none of this hybrid shit. Fullback would run your ass over.
That dude's
William Floyd too, because I think that's what it was. I was watching some William Floyd highlights, and then like
he
I
was
fucking went
cold.
away, and it was on again. It was on, and All Star shit popped out after I had gone. I think I went to make some fucking pizza rolls or some shit.
No one's fucking with Floyd, especially his rookie year. Shit. If he
It's
never
that
got
Chicago
injured,
Bears game. What did he have? 4 TDs that game.
I don't know. Yeah, he fucking hype on
He was a good receiving back too, though.
him.
For a fullback, he could like take them
Yeah.
little fucking banana boats. He'd take them like 30
He was
yards. He was
cold too.
cold.
If he never got injured, but he fucking sick.
Steve Wallace, right? He fell on his fucking knee. You know what it was?
Nah, you think
Pretty sure it's Steve Wallace.
did he get tackled or did he got rolled up on?
I'm pretty sure Steve Wallace rolled his fucking like
He
it
was in
wasn't
the-
his fault, but he got pushed into him.
It was in the fucking New Orleans in the Superdome.
Floyd was a beast. I think he could have been an all-time
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
great at fullback.
He was fucking cold, dude. That guy was sav. He's getting hyped in that Chicago game. They're fucking throwing hella people off young and shit.
I can't even find it. They don't even have it. They got a bunch of other gruesome ass injuries on here though. Joe Theismann, that's terrible.
I like the
Jameson
worst
Williams, leg injury at Georgia. That's pretty fucking nasty.
Who else?
McGahee was the coldest though.
Yeah, I remember watching that shit. Fucking his ass, Mike Doss, huh?
Yeah, McGahee's was nasty. Fuck Napoleon McCallum for the Raiders. Because I was at that game when the Rice broke the record on Monday Night Football. They were showing that shit on like the screen in the stadium. That shit was gruesome. This shit was fucking jacked up. Shit, Alex too. Alex when he got hurt with the Redskins, damn, his shit was nasty.
Nah, but then when they showed the shit after with the surgeries and shit, fuck.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I'm surprised he even came back. Dude had like fucking like a chunk of his fucking leg missing. Like, God, hell no, dude. Like, what are you doing? Hang it up.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. How do we get here from what we're watching?
I was talking about William Floyd. From All Star to Floyd.
Cuddy shit. See, it all circles back somehow.
The rabbit hole. This is how it starts. This is how the rabbit hole starts.
Hey, we kept it under 3 hours though, at least. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh no, I'm ready.
Happy New Year, everybody! Too, by the way, we didn't get a chance to say
Happy
it.
New Year's from GDB. It's the second.
I ended the 2023 on a good note. I got a big fantasy win, $700. I'll take it. Fantasy football league. Not our league. I sucked in our league. I can't say shit in that league. I got no bragging rights.
I don't even know if I'm winning the constellation.
I think Dom, your cousin, won that shit actually.
Did he?
Yeah, I ain't paying him. Fucking, he knows why. Tell him, take it in blood. I'll pay him because I'm actually I actually pay my debts. So yeah, I'll pay that fucker. But yeah, we gotta collect. We'll get his money. Tell him we'll get his money eventually.
Yeah, eventually you'll get it.
Well, because I can't guarantee anything with fucking rounding up money with all these guys.
I gotta wait till after this week.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a process. We're gonna have to trust the process on this one. Dollar by dollar. Tell him we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get him his money. It's just gonna take a while.
Where's my money, man?
But yeah, I went out on Niners clinched clinched number 1 seed on that Sunday, New Year's Eve. And then I got that fantasy football win. So that was I went into 2024 nicely. Didn't do nothing majors. Stayed home and the family, had a couple shots. Kept it laid back. Everybody seemed like everybody wasn't doing shit this year though. I was watching social media. Everybody's like, I'm just staying in tonight. I ain't doing shit tonight.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. It's just whatever.
Because if you go out, you're gonna get jerked for some prices anyway. It's gonna be some bullshit. Anywhere you go, it's gonna be like
something's probably gonna fucking happen.
$100. Yeah, you're gonna get into some drama. We're old, man. We ain't gonna talk this shit. Just have a bottle of Blanco tequila, chill, play some Fortnite with the kids, relax, watch some shows with the wife and shit. Nothing major. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. It's time to go sleep. Just go to sleep.
All right, get out of here. I'll see y'all again. Thanks for fucking tuning in. Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Basically. Oh shit, my mouse is dying. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, something here, huh?
It's always something.
Oh, something with my fucking hardware, man. It should be fucking bootleg now.
All right. Like,
Yeah.
subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, because we never know we're going to go on. But when we know, you know. And you will know.
Let me
You know
remove
what
this
this is.
banner real quick.
Good.
Yeah, for sure. Check us out on any of our social media. Linktree,
Sure.
hit it all up. And we'll catch you guys next week. We don't know which one of us will be hosting it. Somebody.
Someone do it. We over
Maybe it's
here.
Leo's turn. Leo's a third stringer, so maybe it's time for Leo to step it up and host an episode.
He's going to host it.
Leo's
How do
gonna
I do
host it.
this? How do I type it in?
Oh
again?
no! How do I do this, man?
How do I type it in?
The fuck does this button do? All right, catch us next go around. Going 3 hours. Hi.
Nah, I'm fucking done after this. Go
All
sleep.
right, we're out of here. Catch you guys next week.
For sure.
Wait, hold up.
GD Beans, thanks for coming out. Thanks, Smitty.
Peace out. Peace out.
Always. Fuck with you.
Frisco, in case you didn't know.